post-match press conference of the match between...
Sometimes people have sex in different ways. 65. And one way is a type of sex called oral sex.
It's really good. You know,
I don't particularly enjoy it.
set the right tone, set the standards.
No, it's not one of my favorites.
And knowledge and also experience from different people. And
Only if you're doing it right.
I am very good.
Every man thinks he knows which positions women love, but most are completely wrong.
Welcome to the Straight Red Card. It is game day, folks. Look, we already got, I'm getting attacked already. I just got on the show. Derek, remember when you said Pepe was Poach's third choice striker behind Haji? I do remember that. And it wasn't the last two friendlies, but the two friendlies before that, when Haji Wright got to play and Balogun got to play and Pepe did not. And I thought, wow, that's weird. That's kind of a diss on Pepe.
Yeah. But I think all that gets wiped away, though, during the pre-World Cup friendlies whenever Pepe played and Haji didn't play a single fucking minute.
Yeah. Then we obviously, there's this little thing, information changes, and therefore so does what you think.
Do you think
that's a little thing about life, right?
Haji had some words with Poach or something like that? Because it's weird that he got 0 minutes in those warm-up friendlies. Well,
I think it's pretty clear right now that Haji Wright is just like your way backup guy, right? He might get some minutes today if you pull one of the two strikers off. But are they both playing as striker is the other question, right? And is Balogun just going to drop back into a 10 spot, kind of a 10 spot where CP roamed? Or are we really playing two strikers? Or are we playing as a striker and a second striker? I don't know. We're going to find out, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Starting 11, Freeze in the back, Guest out right, Richards in the middle, CB, Tyler Adams, center defensive mid, Anthony Robinson out left, Weston McKennie probably in one of the 10 spots, Ricardo Pepi way up top would be my guess, Tim Ream, center back, Alex Freeman, right center back, Malik Tillman, next to Adams again. But we'll flip-flop around probably with McKennie. If he goes forward, McKennie will know he's got to keep his eyes open. And then Flo, I guess we'll find out exactly where he slides in. Could be the left attacking midfield spot. Could be the 10 role.
Yeah. Let me pull this video up real quick before we dive in too much in depth to the lineup, because this is Poach talking about Pulisic.
Mauricio, everyone wants to know, what is the update on Christian Pulisic and his status today?
Yes, Christian is not available, and
we'll probably get hammered for this. You know how it works.
The evolution is really well. Today was training in the morning in the training camp, and I think the feelings are good. Yes, hope that this as soon as possible can be ready, to be selected again and to be part of the team. Now we need to be focused in our team, in the players that are going to play, and we should probably talk over some of this.
We can stop right there, because all he basically said is, he's not going to be available for us, but we got to focus on the players who are going to play for us.
Right.
It doesn't say anything about Pulisic.
Fox has never come after us for anything. Just saying. So I'm not that worried.
With the talk of Pulisic, because we talked about where Balogun's going to fall, with the talk of Pulisic being out and us playing with two strikers, with two strikers on the pitch, maybe not necessarily be playing as two strikers,
right?
Although in the defense it might be like that.
Could be.
I don't know, man. We know that we saw against Turkey, we saw Australia playing a low block. We saw for most of the match, at least. We saw against the United States a handful of months back. They played pretty far back in a very physical game. I don't know. This just seems like could have been prime for a very creative midfielder type of option. I'm not saying Gio per se, although I'm saying Gio, to try to unlock that defense, that low block.
Gio's the only one we got left.
Then they also have been the other option that I think, call it what you want, we're talking about.
you'd have to move him to the right side. He just does not play on the left.
Oh, sure. I don't doubt that at all.
So the only problem with Reyna in this, and this is what Poach might be thinking is, well, Reyna is fine, but we're going to high press at the beginning of this game. And we want to counter press too. Whenever we lose the ball, counter press. Are we still living in a world, and I think we are, where most people would contend that Reyna is neither a good presser or a good counter presser?
No, I mean, not a good high presser, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know. Counter pressing may not be his thing quite either. I don't think Reyna is known for pressing in general. So
on the defense, Reyna is predominantly more of a I'm going to cut off the lanes type of guy.
Correct.
Give you a little bit more time on the ball, but I'm going to cut off those lanes and try to. This was the whole Dortmund push, anyways. Quite frankly, when he was playing there, you cut off. Your first presser would cut off the lanes, and then you'd have the workhorse midfield really do the quick countering after the initial pass. But you're basically shuttling them off in one direction that you want that ball to go, and you ported them over to that sideline more or less.
I think that's why he's not starting, honestly.
That's very true. It's a good argument to be made.
I think that he wants a really quick, darty team out there, outside of Tim Ream, and I think everybody else is, and Reyna's just not. I mean, he's more languid, and as you said, he's a lanes guy, not so much I'm gonna get up in your grill and take the ball away from you.
Oddly enough, he'd be better suited against a higher end team. I know I'm going to steal not a layup team, as Grella would word it.
Well, he's kind of gone back on what he said.
Kind of. That was like that was the softest recall ever.
I mean, it is crazy that the whole Australia media is going absolutely berserk over something Mike Grella said. Grella.
I had enough Australians come out and, for the most part, be pretty courteous in saying that this is what Australia media does. They blow things out of the water. Just to hype. I guess more or less to try to hype things up. I'm not sure, but it also backfires too. But then you get people like ACL here, who's Aussie. And they were talking about the golden generation because what's his face came out and said the Australian golden generation could beat any U.S. generation ever.
No,
and
not true.
So
Harry Cool.
Yeah. So people are posting results from U.S. versus Australia, and ACL comes out and says 2010 was the tail end of Australians' golden generation. You dumb Seppo cunt. Now, Derek, do you know what Seppo is?
No,
I had to look that up too. It's not. It doesn't hurt my feelings if I have to look up the insult. I'm just saying that right now.
How's it spelled?
It's on the screen right now. It's Seppo.
Oh. No, tell me. Is this an Italian thing?
Oh no, it's Australian. Well, Seppo is short for septic tank, or it's slang for septic tank, which rhymes with yank. So it's a yank insult. I've
never been to Australia. I've only known one Australian in my whole life. I have no idea.
I looked at Seppo and I was like, what the fuck is Seppo? And again, looking up an insult kind of takes the sting away from it. Yeah. Whatever. So now, if calls me a Seppo cunt, I'm going to be like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, they had Mark Viduka, Harry Cool. They've had some decent players in Australia before. Nobody's denying that. But to admit they've ever done anything special, give me a break. They haven't. We've made it to the last 8. They've made it to the last 16. 2002 is our best, and our best is still better than anything they've ever done. All right. Well, anyhow, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get dragged in to a stupid, silly debate.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I literally said this forced drama leading into Friday's match is completely one-sided. A few pundits say some not favorable things about Australia, and your collective panties get into a bunch. Aside from a few friendlies, neither of us on each other's radar. This drama is dumb.
I have never heard. I mean, outside of Grella's comments, I haven't heard anybody say anything that ridiculous. Okay.
Well, even if we had 3 people say some non-favorable things about the opposition. Who fucking cares? How many times do we hear unsavory, unfavorable things from the opposition, whether it's media, pundits, or fans?
Oh, we get that shit constantly.
So it seems stupid.
Yeah, I mean, to get your all panties twisted about being, maybe not seen as good of a team as you think you are. I mean, we've been dealing with that for fucking 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to get over it, guys. All right. The forced drama leading to Friday.
Your thick skin is out of vogue.
That's probably true. This forced drama leading into Friday's match is completely one-sided. Yes, a few pundits, maybe not even a few, actually. Yeah, I agree. They got their panties in a bunch, and I think we just said all that. So
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yep, the drama is dumb. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. By the way, I don't know what's going on the starting lineup for Australia, but Ira Kenda? He's not starting. The guy that was so good.
Super fast fuck that we were concerned how Rima was going to handle him. Fascinating.
Yeah, he's not starting, and Metcalf is out too. Those were both the guys that scored the goals, if I remember right, for Australia in the last game. And their starting lineup is up, and they're not in the starting lineup. What the fuck's going on? What are they doing?
I don't want to assume, but are they going? By assuming that though, you'd have to think that maybe Australia is vying for that tie. And because, they're going to be playing Paraguay next, and maybe they just feel confident if tie or win against Paraguay, they're all moving on regardless.
Or, yeah, I think that might be true. They're going to maybe they're looking for less counterattacking, and they are planning on having more possession. All I will say, and I was talking to somebody else about this, it was Will on his show, and I'm like, maybe Australia watched the tape of the Paraguay game, the USA-Paraguay game, and said, wow, they counter-press like that. We're not going to have a chance to really counter. So let's just settle in. We steal the ball. We're not going to try go forward real fast. Let's turn around and kick it backwards. Yeah. Kick it back to the center back. Kick it back to the goalkeeper if you have to. And let's just start from there. Cool. And if that means we put everybody on the USA end and we just boot the ball and go chase it in their end for a while, it's better than trying to counter out of our own end, get nailed on a counter press, and then give up goals.
Well, and quite frankly, slowing it down, passing it back, rather than trying to progress it out immediately. What does that do for the U.S.? What ends up happening? What does the U.S. do when that happens? If the high press isn't there immediately, what do we fall back to? We fall back to a mid block. That's going to slow it down. That way, Australia has time to move it out of their back and try to progress forward at that point.
Yeah, especially if the goalkeeper just kicks the shit out of the thing all the way halfway up the field, then our back four are going to have to be, back three are going to have to be prepared. But I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But I do think they're rather plan on doing if they do a slow build out of the back, we probably will high press at the beginning and try to make their goalkeepers and center backs make an error. But if they lose the ball in their own end or near midfield and they try to, instead of go backwards, try to immediately continue on a counter, they're going to get screwed if we play like we played against Paraguay. We're going to take that away from them and hit them. So if you watch the footage, you watch the tape on the Paraguay game, you're like, these guys, they counter press fast, and they do it in clusters. Maybe we don't want to mess with that. And maybe for that reason, Ira Kenda is not really needed. Now, Metcalf, that's a whole nother story. I have no idea why he's not in the game.
So, you say it was Iracunda? Is that
Iracunda. Did I say Kenda? Iracunda.
But yes. I mean that makes sense if you really think about it, because then you can bring him off the bench late in the game, and then maybe the counter opens up a little bit more later on as the game progresses.
Tired legs too.
Makes sense. Larry for $2 says Grella is a little gnome with a tough guy accent, very Italian sounding. He I don't know how he really got into the whole covering Serie A, given the fact that it's not like he had like a super stellar career. I mean,
he
came out of nowhere. It seemed like
played in the championship most of his career, then finished in New York. I mean, he is Italian. I think his parents are Italian.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Maybe that's how. But he is of Italian descent. I don't think he never played in Italy. Not even the lower leagues. He played Brett, are you a Scottish heritage? Well, that's pretty obvious. Yes, he is.
Nope.
You're Scotch-Irish.
I'm Irish. So my grandparents on my family on my dad's side are from Ireland, but my great grandpa got kicked out of Ireland for being a pirate. Oddly enough. And then we went to Scotland, and then he harassed British boats and stuff like that, and then fled to the United States with his treasure, and then plundered, and he wasted it all somehow. Not sure.
Okay.
I did not see any of that booty, if you will.
Northern Irish, yes. Northern
maybe
Irish.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. At that point, it wasn't a thing.
Right. Yeah.
Then mom's side of the family is Polish.
All right, there you go. I got the Prussian
4% Neanderthal.
I got the Prussian half, and I got the Celtic half. So there you go. My dad's the Celtic side. My mom's the German side. We're probably related somehow with all that Celtic blood running through me. I didn't even know how much Celtic blood until my dad did that 23andMe, and he's like an 80% Celtic. I'm like, holy Christ! Well, Jesus H.
So Derek, Ricardo Pepi and Flo Balogun have played on the pitch a total of 187 minutes in their career
together.
That's between Greg and Poach.
Yeah. Well, why would you? We never really played two strikers, so it's not surprising. I think if Balogun fills in as the Pulisic role, I think this all works out better. I think you play Balogun and Pepi up top together. They've got no chemistry worked out as far as I understand, unless they did it in practice. Okay, so you say practice? Yeah, practice. They did it in practice?
Derek, I'll say I forgot one little tidbit here. Within that 187 minutes, so like about 2 games worth of minutes?
Yeah.
The U.S. scored 5 goals in those minutes.
I don't think either of them scored, though.
That's a possibility. Who knows? But damn, that's still pretty damn fucking good. Let's hope to God, right? Let's hope to God that 2.5 goals.
I think they provided assists. I don't think either of them scored when both of them.
Even if they just provide the holding game or they draw people out of the way, they're still part of the team that's scoring 5 goals in two games worth of minutes.
Yeah. Well, technically, Weah would have counted as a winger/striker too, but I think.
Sure.
We don't really play winger in that 10 role that much. It's not a winger thing. That's Jedi's role on that side. So you really don't want somebody who's going to clutter up the wing, right? You just want somebody that Jedi can play off of. That's all. Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed on your timeline, Derek, but there's been a lot of the Brits complaining about the stadiums have gone away. Like they've stopped complaining about that type of stuff.
I'm sure they've moved on to something else, Brett.
What they have moved on to is the cringy culture of copying and pasting chants and slightly modify them to make United States that we have. And I can't argue with that.
No.
We've got a very cringe-worthy chant culture going on here.
Yeah, it's not great.
You see the Norwegians coming in, they're doing like the rowboat up the escalator or just in the stands in general.
Well, they stole that from Iceland, but anyhow.
Iceland, I thought, had the clap, which is what we've stolen.
I mean, they kind of just, it's the same thing, except they do a row movement instead of a clap. That's fine. It's fine.
Different. I like it.
They're Vikings.
I think it's, they're all the same brethren, right?
Yeah, they're all the same.
They borrowed it from their cousins, is what they did.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I'm going to play here. And I've got to say, I know we already used this chant. They're chanting the Seven Nations Army.
I believe that we will win.
No.
Yeah.
I'm fine with leaning into American stadium culture and that type of sense, because that goes across all sports. That the Seven Nations Army has played ad nauseum throughout all sports. I'm cool with leaning into that because in numbers, it sounds cool. You know, the whole stadium doing it, but we got to fill in the rest of the void too. And I mean, we got to get creative. We got to figure something out. But this right here is 1,000,000 times better than stealing the Viking clap or doing I believe that we will win.
Well, keep in mind though, 80% of the people that are in the crowd for these games are probably, this is like the only time they watch soccer, right? So you got to do something everybody's going to be familiar with. And Seven Nation Army, that gets played everywhere. Basketball, football, you name it. So everybody knows that one. So that works, right? But it's not a chant. It's more like a rah-rah thing.
Sure, but here this smaller crowd. Here we go. Then I believe that we will win, even if you get the whole stadium to do it.
Yeah. Well, somewhere in some hotel on some sort of tour, Mr. White Stripe, Jack White himself,
Am I going to get paid for this?
must be like going, what have I done? Wow. I'm like Queen. I created something that is going to be used for the next fucking 100 years.
It's possible, as far as sports is concerned, that Seven Nation Army is bigger than Queen, even bigger than the We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions, right?
Yeah, could be. It is, because it is played everywhere. I mean, that and the other one that gets used everywhere is House of Pain's Jump.
Yeah.
Like, that has got to have made them, because every time that's played in a stadium, they do get paid for that.
Do they?
Yes.
No shit.
You do. Yep. You have to buy the rights to use it. Like if you are, the Pacers Fieldhouse, right? If you're going to use that song, you purchase the rights to use it. It's crazy, but it's true.
I forgot. Do we pull the lineup via Soccerway? Is that what we usually do?
Usually we build it ourselves. Just put it up because
we're a handful of minutes away.
All the other ones are wrong. It's okay. We got a whole anthem.
Wrong.
Let's pull up something and just put together.
The Soccerway has Pepe legitimately in the ballistic role. That's not gonna work out.
I mean, it might be that, but I seriously doubt it.
You want to do the super chat real quick?
Okay. Can we sing "The Yanks are marching on because the Yanks are marching on"? Blah 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 blah.
Doesn't England have that song also?
Yeah,
but they had their own version into it.
No, they had Yankee Doodle as something we stole from them, and we put our own names to it. Yankee Doodle, town riding on a pony, stepped his foot into a button, called it macaroni or whatever. Anyhow, so we stole that. We stole their national anthem too and changed the words, right? England's national anthem, we stole that too. And we put our own words to it. Yep.
What song is that?
Theirs is "God Save the Queen." We don't. We don't sing that. How does it go? It's out of my head right now, so now I can't think of it. God save the Queen. We have another name for that. Anyhow, we have a song similar with all the same music but different words. 'Tis the Ivy land where my mother died. Every mountainside, let freedom ring.
You're right. Look at that.
Yeah, we stole that from them, but that's their national anthem with way different words. There's this God bless the Queen, or whatever it is. I'm not English. What the fuck do I know? About their national anthems, but all right. All I know is the French have the best one because it's a Beatles song. Right?
I can't move this shit. Oh, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. All right.
My country, 'tis of thee. Thank you, Timbo Slice. The Italian anthem is pretty good. It's a little jumpy, but it's not horrible. It's a little squeaky too, but I guess you don't have to use flutes in it. The one I heard recently, they used flutes. Sounded a little, I don't know, medieval. Why is England's anthem just a plea to God to save their monarch? That's weird to me as an American. I agree with you. It's all about the Queen, baby. Or in this case, don't they change it to the King now? I mean, they got a king. All right.
Yeah, we got to change it up again.
Should we be nervous without Pulisic? No. I don't think so. I think this team is deep enough to handle one guy missing, even if it's Pulisic. I think we're going to be fine. I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Right? We'll see where Pepe plays and where Balogun ends up. If we're really going to go out there and play like a 3-5-2, that'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy, but it's possible, I suppose. Diego Luna would have been useful. Man, I don't know. I think that had he been here, which he should have been instead of Miles Robinson, I still don't think he starts this game. I think he'd still have Reyna and Zendejas ahead of him. That's Poach, man. Take it up with him. You know what I mean? All right. Some black
something like this. With Freeman pinching up a little bit more, I guess.
Kind of, yeah. That looks close.
I mean, I think Pepe's going to be the target man, quite frankly. And Balogun, we talked about this off air, but we think Balogun's probably going to fill more of that Pulisic role in the sense of playing out wide and then cutting in type of thing.
Yeah,
splitting the lanes.
You do need to flip flop McKennie and Tillman. McKennie will be up higher. Tillman will have more responsibility.
I think they're going to flip flop between themselves, quite frankly.
Well, they do flip flop back and forth. There's no doubt about it. I think it's
predominantly going to look more like that.
I think that's very fair.
And then Jedi's going to pinch him like this.
When the ball's on the right. When the ball's on the left, I think Jedi's all the way down the side.
I mean, he makes it a habit of sitting literally right here the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see Dustin and Jedi, if we play the same way as we did last time, way up the sides again. So, are we going to see that? We're going to find out.
Just to make this look like an actual lineup, because this is what the thing's going to be shown here.
Yeah. All right, for the 103 of you already here, awesome. We will give you a countdown when the game starts. I'm excited about the game too. I don't know about Jack, but I'm excited. Untouchables, but yeah, I mean, I got a little bit of like curiosity flowing through my veins too. Like, what are we really going to do? Because when I announced yesterday that Pulisic on X was not going to be available for this game, and then people were like, Italian newspaper said he would be. I'm like, well, I'm just telling you he's not. They're lying. Yeah. You're going to trust an Italian newspaper? What? Anyhow, yeah, I mean, what is this really going to look like? And how is this going to really play? If Balogun drops into Pulisic's role, that seems more natural than pushing Pepe back there or playing two up top genuinely. So that's in a 3-5-ish too, right? We'll see how that works out. All right. But
I guess Colin says it's going to be a 4-1-3-2, which is more or less kind of what we said, except for having Jedi sitting back a little bit further back. It's kind of the same idea. Yeah. 4-1-3-2. No, not quite. I guess. I guess could be arguing about how far Balogun's going to get back. I mean, Pulisic gets back periodically. Not a lot.
Not a lot, though.
I think Balogun and Pepe, when on the defense, are going to be camping right around the halfway. Maybe pinching back a little bit if need be, but they're going to be up higher than normal.
Because on defense, we turn into, very often versus Paraguay, which wasn't often, it turned into a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Pulisic and Balogun staying more near the top circle, and Jedi coming down to play left back. Freeman became more of a right back, and with Dest hanging around him, but still above him. So, I mean, that's what happened last time. I don't know what's going to happen this time because of the monkey wrench we've just thrown into this thing.
Constance Poach is saying that it's two strikers. So if that's the case, you'd be looking at, insert player randomly. Here, quite frankly, it doesn't really matter where you have players stationed at. McKinney, Tillman, Dest, they're going to be flip flopping regardless. Jedi's gonna have his freedom to run, so Freeman will if it's on his half.
We're about ready to go, Brett. So game's about to start, and it looks like it's to start on time almost. So I'll let you know when the ball kicks on my end.
Let's see. Yeah, about to kick off here.
Do they have to make them
Kick
so
off for me.
ant-like? No kickoff yet. Kickoff. So
Wait
you're
for the
about
clock to show up. Hold on.
you're about 3 seconds ahead of me. Not far. Not bad for once.
For once.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, they took it away. 19, 20, 21, 22,
Okay.
23. All right, we're good?
Yep.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's see how this goes. We're going to find out pretty quick kind of how we're playing offensively and defensively. I'm going to turn the sound a little. Oh, boy. Big giveaway right off the bat. Big giveaway. Who did that?
I mean, who knows? They're pinned on
They're
Poach.
fucking pinned on Poach.
All of a sudden, there we go. Freeman to Richards.
Oh, shit, Freeman.
It was in front of Richards.
Horrible pass. All right, head out of ass. Let's get that one nervous moment over with and not do that again.
So Jedi's up. Adams back. Obviously, McKinney.
Tillman picked up the
McKinney.
ball there. Oh, that was McKinney.
Yeah.
Well, McKinney might be playing next to Adams here.
Again, I think they're going to be flip-flopping around. It's fluid, Derek. It's fluid.
Yeah, it's like semen. All right, here we go.
Wow,
Jedi makes a run. Ream tries to pick him out. A little too hard from Ream.
Got to text my son the game started.
Balogun pressing. Lost. Inside.
Get to the ball.
Was that McKinney?
McKinney got to it, but it's Tillman that didn't run to it.
Yeah. McKinney asked for the ball. Well, he's coming back. Or is that Adams?
That's Adams right now.
Okay. God damn it. They're like ants. They need to.
Is this a game for ants?
It's a game for ants. They need to come a little bit in. I like the.
Is that close enough? Is that close enough?
I like the widescreen thing, but and being able to see as much of the field as possible.
There's McKinney.
Inside the Balogun.
A little bit more. Moving good.
Pepe,
now, come on.
Now, Pepe will be easy to tell. He's got a big ass cast on.
I don't know if my son's watching. He goes, "Is this a game for ants?"
Is this a game for ants?
Is this a game for ants?
Spiders Lawton says Derek's Australia play dirty. Derek's Australia. That's one of
I think he meant Derek. Australia plays. I think he meant Australia plays dirty.
Oh, okay.
They played a very physical game the first time we played them.
I've never been to Australia. Jedi. Out wide. Cross. Corner kick. Corner kick.
Nope. Goal kick.
Oh, it bounced back off, Jedi.
I mean, I'm assuming the ref called it. So
I hate it when that happened when I played soccer. You make a cross. Not only does it bounce off the other guy, then it bounces right back off you and goes out of bounds. What the fuck?
I know he said Pulisic's not playing today, but is he available to play
today?
Nope,
he's not available.
Not on the roster at all, huh?
Mm-mm. Everybody else was dressed up in their gear. He was dressed up in a T-shirt.
That's fair.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Nice
a little tapper.
Oh, Pepe, just let Balogun get that next
time. Get it. Tillman.
that was Weston, yeah. He touched the guy on the shoulder. And he's like, blah. little bit of a floppy flop. There we are. It works. This ref is just letting the players dictate the game as far as who gets the ball.
The ref is German, someone said in the chat.
Whatever you do, you.
Ach, the Liebergut.
Out of bounds.
All right, Jedi taking the ball down out wide. So further, giving it some space out wide. Tillman out there with Jedi. Now he's creeped back to the middle. Nothing open there. Back to Freeman to Richards. Richards over to
Australia, just sitting back there. I mean, they're in mid block. They were kind of in the mid block there for a second, but just letting us play. Good. Pass it around. Do what you want to do. That's why I was saying we need somebody to be able to split to break up the block here.
Richards making more risky passes so far. I guess he heard the criticism. Yeah, 83. It's easy when you're just passing it to Ream 82 times. He was not going to Ream. We're like, and seemed to be focused on this side.
There you go. Yeah, nicely done, Freeman.
Kenny, cross, header.
Oh, how's that?
Oh,
face, man.
Jedi, inside. Oh.
Offside?
Offside.
Offside? Who was offside? I mean, maybe he was. I'm not. Maybe he called Balogun off, but Balogun wasn't going for it.
Let me see this. Because McKenny's onside.
Yeah.
Here's the cross. That's not offsides. Who's offsides?
What did they call?
Who the fuck is offsides?
What did they call? Oh, the pull of the jersey, maybe.
The pull?
Yeah, the sideline official may have caught that.
Balogun must be like the Incredible Hulk to be able to grab a guy's shirt and pull him all the way down to the ground.
It had been the pull. It had been. There was nothing else to call. If it wasn't for that.
Yeah. That's either way. The foul was a foul, but boy, that guy, he fell like broken timber. All right, can we not fuck around back here, guys? Fucking A, idiocy. Good work.
Richard's like, not my house. Well, nice leave.
Oh,
through his legs, man. Come on.
Freeman gets back to save the day on that one. Okay, too much stupidity going on. Let's pull our collective heads out of our collective asses.
Yeah, Johnny says he called a foul on Ballo, so it must have been the pull of the jersey.
It was. Yeah, already 3 big turnovers that could have killed us.
Let's go, Pepe. Right. Get on there. Get on, Pepe.
It's a race.
You tend to forget that Pepe actually has some legs on him, man.
Yeah, he can run.
Yeah, I can run.
He's very
nice ball, Dest.
Very Gazelle-like. That was a little too fancy from Tillman. That heel flip.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
bring it down, guys.
Bring it down. He should have brought that down, Adams.
Ooh, speaking of Adams,
that looked like one of those things that could be an actual injury.
Hear my son yelling upstairs.
That was not good.
Alex says off. Aussie foul. Took your guy out.
Does he get the spikes on this? Oh, he just nails him.
Laces to the ankle. That sucks, but he'll be fine.
It kicks him in the foot.
Yeah, could be worse.
Ow.
But you never know but his fall through with his knees dragging on the ground. That's what happened to Pulisic against Australia, oddly enough.
I mean,
remember?
Yeah.
He got fouled and he kind of like drug his knee on the ground and got pulled down. He was out for 5 fucking months.
Those thin shoes these days too get kicked in the foot. That's gotta hurt like a bitch. Oh, that was Balogun with the heel flick. Yeah, that was unnecessary. And it was a little astray. Richards, can we just get the ball over to Ream's side? Ream's side, please. I guess we don't want to play down that side. McKenny, out wide again. Nice cut in. Nice find. Oh, get it.
All
right, Adams got it back. Out wide again. Who's that?
That was Dest.
Oh, it is Dest. Right.
Oh, man.
That would have been nice.
So Freeman
way up the pitch here. Richards
Richards jumped looking at Jesus. It's practically D-mid right now.
I hope we don't get countered here. Don't lose the ball here. All right, good. Richards got back to midfield at least. Got to feel that out, but yes. There are times when you can go up the field.
My brother was talking about the Mexico game and stuff like that, and not the Mexico game. Was the Mexico game with who had the broken leg?
That would have been the Canada game.
Canada. He was watching the Canada game. He goes, "Oh yeah, man, that
snapped in half.
Canada on the broken leg, man. I hope he bounces back." I'm like, bounces back?
He's not bouncing back.
Bouncing back like what, in like a year and a half?
Yes. He broke the tibia and the was it the fibula and the tibia? Yeah. Both the bones.
Derek, it was funny because I was at the pool and that's happening. Derek's like, "Oh my god, that was a gross tackle." I'm like, "I'm not gonna watch it, but who was it on?"
Yeah, no.
Those things always make me near vomit, man. When I see like the legs shatter and they land on him, like,
well, the disgusting part was when he picked up his thigh and looked at his foot, and it was just hanging off, dangling.
Stop talking about it, okay?
Oh my God, dude, it was so bad. And he looked at it like, and
I'm done talking about it there. Come on, man.
I know. On his lips, you could see him say, "Oh my God."
Oh, Balogun.
Here we go, Balogun. Playing the Pulisic roll goal. Oh, Ricardo Pepe.
Derek, the Australian goalkeeper who said nobody's going to score on him. He wasn't accounting for his own team.
Oh, was that an own goal?
It was an own goal.
We don't need to score on you. We'll just let your own team do it.
Isn't that funny though? We have 2 own goals in this World Cup so far.
Well, forced, very forced. Yeah.
I was looking at the TV, and the second I came down, I just heard goal, and I missed it.
Want to watch it here real quick? Let it pop up.
Here it is. God, he's got the speed.
It's a fabulous shot on goal too.
What's an own goal?
It is an own goal. Defender just kicks it right in upper 90s, man. Whoopsies.
Whoops. But he had to do it. He had to stick out his foot because Pepe's right behind him.
Yeah, Pepe would have gone to that.
Yep.
Now, here's a question. If you're Pepe, are you pissed that the ball didn't get to you before you put away?
No.
I don't think so either.
This is good. It'll open up the game. Now Australia's going to have to come at us. Ream.
Or do you think they can keep playing their game hoping that they can squeak in 1 goal? I mean, they've had a couple of sketchy chances against us.
They could just sit back and wait for us to make another stupid error.
It
which
happens.
is very possible. I don't like this Ream being isolated out wide like this.
One of you press him.
Yeah, not both of you need to stand there.
Ooh, that was an outside.
Come on,
he tried to pull Gio. He tried to pull Gio.
Jesus Christ. That was a horrible sequence. Horrible.
Nobody was pressing the ball.
Yep.
All the fucking time in the world. Wasn't a bad chance, too, man.
He tried to Reina this.
He wasn't that far off, though, man.
No, he wasn't.
If he was a step back doing that would have been upper 90.
If you were Gio Reyna, that would have gone in.
Well, Gio has better accuracy on that shit. That's what Gio's built for, right? Those little fancy shits.
Technically, Gio's a better player for sure.
Sure. Man, if you took somebody, if Gio's ability, and you threw him in the body, if you gave him like Aronson's athleticism or his athletic build on that, not build, sorry, but his ability, God, how scary would that guy be?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's them giving it away. Let's go. That pass was behind him. That pass was a through ball to Guest.
It was not a great ball. Those were not great balls.
No, they were not. They were all not leading the witness. You need to lead the witness there. Own goal merchants. Thank God.
Derek, you might be spoiling the game right now, Derek, when you read the chat like that, just so you know.
I don't think so. I think that guy's way behind.
Oh,
unless there's his own goal. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it now. Shirt pulling, tugging, that shit just happens. Well, I know to Mark Richards on this.
Tillman with the corner.
Yep.
And the box.
Here it comes. It's a beauty. Richards hit it, or someone did. Freeman.
Handball.
McKenny got to it. I don't know what the penalty was, though.
They called a handball. On us, though?
Let me see.
No, that didn't hit us.
Oh, there it is.
There it was. How do you call that?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, I guess.
That's a pretty tender call. Good header by Jedi.
Landing on the ground. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay, this is where I get worried when we start fucking doing this back here.
Nicely done, Des. Way to stick with that.
Balogun tried to hold it up, but
He was also trying to hold the Aussie guy on his back. Nicely done, Richard.
Nice steal. Ooh,
Richard,
wow.
Adams.
More physicality on Adams. Yeah, Poach is going to yell at the ref here. What the fuck is going on here? When are we going to get a yellow card?
Man, Poach really likes that button-up shirt with the one button midway up, and that's it. That gives them all free range of doing this.
I'm so sexy and it hurts. So sexy. I don't even remember the lyrics to that song. All right, here we go. Oh! Okay, and then obstructed. That's a yellow fucking card.
That's what it really was. It was the water boy. Like,
Jesus.
You sound like you're a choo-choo train.
Oh, that boss got burned. Boss got bossed. That's what just happened there. And then he pokes him in the eye. Yeah. Just like the Three Stooges. Yep. Bosch needs to shave that mustache. That's the thing
though, Derek. That's the thing now, man.
It's not coming in real well.
That 80s porn stash is back. A little thinner one, not the thick one by any means. Not the Freddie Mercury, but
his is thick, but it's thin. It's wide and thin. I'm not sure he can grow that yet. There's a guy on their team that can. His name's Italiano.
Mm-hmm.
And the old dudes on their team can do it. Cross, not bad, but a little behind.
Do a bicycle kick next time. It would have been a really low bicycle kick, but still.
Okay, Bobby Kennedy's there. Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Probably questioning the quality of
steal.
Nice.
Steal.
Tillman with the heavy cross.
Yep, too heavy, too much on it, my guys.
I think Bobby's there investigating all the food available at the stadium. What
maybe.
What does Seattle have here, huh? Nachos, this cheese. What's in the cheese?
Is this real cheese? No, I guarantee you.
Secondly used as plaster.
That glop that they use is not all real cheese. There's something else in that shit. All right. It's become a very physical game all of a sudden.
I don't think there's anything cheese about it.
Oh! What the hell is that all about? Dude's a spaz. Not only he kicked the ball, he kicked McKinney too. He's like, get out of my face.
I'm trying to play it fast, man.
You got to give him at least a second to get away.
Seriously. It's not like McKinney ran up on him either, man.
Australia's
he was in on the tackle. He was right there.
Here, that's a little your own medicine. Balogun. Yeah, and winning the ball back.
Yeah, Tillman is on our left side right now for the most part.
Yeah. He's hanging out on Jedi's side.
Yeah. Definitely more like almost a 4-3-3 to an extent. I mean, Des, Tillman, and Balogun are up high.
It does.
Maybe Des is sitting back a little bit more than
it's like a 3-5-2.
I say that, but Des is right there at halfway.
It's like a 3-5-2 is what it looks like, honestly.
But it's probably more like it.
Reem, Jedi.
Whoopsies. Second ball.
Jedi, take it down. He did. Good. He didn't head it. That's good.
Recover.
Switching fields. And it's wide open on this side.
Mm-hmm.
McKinney's playing out wide here a lot with Dest.
Oh, during the Bob era, not Bob, sorry, the Greg era. I did the second time I did that. During the Greg era, the McKinney, Dest, and Weah combo was such a great combination.
Yeah. Well,
that was a great ball. McKinney's gonna be ready for that, man.
It's still ours. Go. Oh,
Well, just take the shot, man. That's Adams. Just take that shot, man.
Yeah, I don't. Adams is not shouldn't be your outlet on the top of the box.
But it doesn't matter at the point. He had taking an extra touch was not the way to go. Got the Australian player there. Probably. Oh, I didn't think he kept that in. I thought he booted that way out.
Nope.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's say the Australian player not grabbing the ball and immediately throwing it in was strange to me, but that's why.
Okay. This is where we got to be careful. Good.
That's off. Then it's our ball. You know, listening to the Spanish commentary for the entire World Cup so far, I can't tell you how clearly I can hear the word balls now.
Balls.
It's always pelota, 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 pelota.
Oh, I thought they were literally. I thought they were literally saying balls.
No. So like me, I know a very small, un poco amount of Spanish.
Someone asked if
I'll tell you, I'll hear pelotas every single time they say it.
Yeah. Thomas, our left winger right now. He's left midfielder. Steal. Shoot.
Why didn't McKinney shoot that? Is my question.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a better angle.
Why don't we shoot from outside the box? Why is this a thing now?
All right. Don't worry. Jetta will catch this guy.
I'm not worried about the pace.
Yeah.
I'm worried about why we can't shoot a ball outside the box to save our fucking life.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Do I like the summer shandy? Yeah, I mean it's refreshing after like
what kind?
I used to drink
which summer shandy?
What was the?
There's a bunch of them out there. Summer shandy's good though.
Leinenkugels.
Yes, Leinenkugel. You're right. Yes.
Very refreshing after like I walk my dog on a hot summer day. I don't have any more because I don't have a dog, and so I don't walk dogs anymore.
They always advertised it as like being at the lake because it's a Wisconsin beer, I believe. But being at the lake and cracking one open. I'm like, oh, that's a great way of wording it right there. It's 90 degrees. You're at a lake, popping open that summer shandy. That's the shit. That's the way to go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pep, you almost got that.
Okay, I don't like this.
We're fine.
Reams isolated though.
Oh, well done, Freeman. No, Freeman.
Yes.
Yeah, Freeman. Well done. Woo.
Okay, that's what we cannot have happen. Ream isolated out wide, and it's because Jedi gets caught too far up, and then so does Adams, and so does everybody. So it's literally down to Richards and Freeman to stop that cross.
Yeah, that's a great time. I mean, it would have been past the Aussie player anyways, but why would you fuck with that? That was a great play by Freeman.
Yeah, nervous Nelly there. And again,
I know Ream's not quick and all, but man, he's got to close that shit down.
It was caused by passing errors again, as on the build out. We just gotta stop that. Yeah, we gotta stop that. We cannot be taking the ball up the left side and high and losing it because then that Ream's just exposed.
Freeman's cracking me up right now.
Maybe that's why we build up on the right side instead most of the time.
Freeman's guy got to the ball, man. They're clearly looking for him. But man, Freeman is like trying to shove his head under that dude's armpit.
This is not good. This is where the Australians, this is what their bread and butter, set pieces.
Well, yeah, you play a deep line, then you go for the free kicks and the corner kicks, and that's when you're supposed to put them away if you're playing that deep line.
Well, they also have a 6'3" guy and a 6'3" guy.
Yeah, that's my point, though. Is that you're doing
Look at that guy, how big that dude is. He makes Freeman look small. Freeman's no small guy.
What happened to Freeman? Not Freeman, but what happened to Freeze?
Somebody pushed him.
Diving down.
Somebody pushed him.
Our frequent UKer or Brit.
Which obviously, the hydration breaks were all because Americans wanted them. No, we didn't. So don't let any fool out there tell you that. Americans had nothing to do with hydration breaks.
Yeah, but did you? Well, the water in the field while the hydration breaks going on. That's funny. But you commented on somebody recently, like the idiot sandwich one.
Yes.
And I made the comment, I'm like, dude, most Americans have cut the cord and gone to
Of
streaming to
commercials,
avoid
yeah.
commercials.
Mhm.
But guess what? Now the streaming services are all having commercials on there. So you have to pay more just to get away from commercials again.
Yeah.
Guess what? And you know what commercial breaks are? You know, for the most part, that's, hey, I got to go take a piss, or I've got to go, make a sandwich or grab some nachos for the game. That's what commercial breaks are for sporting events. They're okay. It's giving me a second to go relieve myself.
Urinate. But yes, we discussed this before. Fifth Pro, obviously, the Players Association pushed for the breaks. FIFA decided we'll give you your breaks, and we're going to give it to everyone in every game. And then American companies went, and Fox went, oh, good. We'll run commercials then. Thank you.
Man, did you see? I'm going to pull it up here. Did you see the football player that was pissed that he couldn't get discounted tickets to SoFi? Like, you're playing the game in our house.
That's not how it works. You don't
Like,
own the
bro.
stadium. You're just on one of the players on a team that occupies the stadium.
Well, and as I said, I go, it's the Rams. Give them a couple of years and they'll move to a different state and you'll have a different stadium.
True. Surely he was kidding, though. I mean,
Well,
must have
no,
been
I
kidding.
doubt it. I doubt it. He's probably like, this is our house. Why aren't we getting tickets to this shit?
Well, you can get tickets. It's just going to be the price for everybody. If hydration breaks happen in Norway, if Norway ever gets a World Cup, it's FIFA making money. Yes, well, it's FIFA making money now.
Well, let's be frank. Norway wouldn't host a World Cup by themselves. It'd be like Norway, Sweden, and Finland, and they'd have like it'd be like the Viking World Cup, and you have to include like Denmark and
Scandinavian World Cup, yeah.
all the Scandinavian, Skinny Cup, yeah.
So I want to be real clear about this, but FIFA makes money from the broadcast commercials. They absolutely get a cut of that. There was no doubt about it.
It is something like 30%. I took a look at that when we first started covering the hydration breaks that they announced.
Yes.
But yeah, FIFA, yeah. So we covered it. Fifth Pro wanted hydration breaks for games that were going to be at certain temperatures.
Yep.
FIFA said, no, bro, we're going to do it for all games. And the U.S. market was like, well, shit, if we're going to do hydration breaks for 3 minutes, we're going to show advertisements. And FIFA's like, that's cool. Just don't cut off the game, right?
Are you getting advertising on the Spanish broadcast?
Well, again, with Peacock, they do that L bracket where they show the ads on the left-hand side, but like the game still takes up like 60% of the screen.
Yeah. So far, outside of the 5 really stupid possession losses, we've played pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been okay.
Yeah, there you go. Antonio says a 2L bracket ad on the Telemundo. So Telemundo and Peacock. I'm guessing Peacock is just
It's
Telemundo.
the same broadcast, yeah.
I see the T at the top right corner.
Let's go, Jedi. Come on, baby. Cross. That's not what the fuck was that?
Thank you for the free throw. Oh, no, went out of bounds. Damn it.
I thought that's the one part of his game Jedi had improved. It didn't look like it that time.
No. For the longest time, I've always said Jedi just needs to lace those balls across the box like Waya does because his aerial balls suck balls.
Yeah, he loofted that one. Too much air.
And it sucks, man, watching all these other World Cup games, and you're watching all these, like, especially European teams, throwing them those, like, pinpoint crosses to, like, players' heads.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, why not us? Why aren't we doing this shit properly? That's something we need to train and work on.
Well, we've gotten better at it. It's just,
cross the ball properly.
Yeah.
Put it in a dangerous location, right?
Where is Dest?
All in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yep, way down there.
Yeah, so I mean, he's sitting roughly the opposite of Jedi on the halfway line, basically.
Haven't called Tillman's name much this game. There, he's got it now.
He's got it now.
But now he's dropped back with Adams.
Yeah, I think McKinney and Tillman are just floating.
They're just taking turns, McKinney and Tillman.
Wherever the ball is, you move.
Yeah. Adams playing in front of the back three.
The hydration break really slowed us down.
Here we go. McKinney's on the left side now. Okay. Whatever works.
Like I said, it's going to be fluid.
One more goal would be nice before halftime. Am I getting greedy? Yes.
That's okay to be greedy, Derek. We can ask.
Freeman made one of those runs that can work sometimes. At least he didn't lose it. He's back in the middle next to Adams now as we're moved to a back one.
The worst formation ever, guys.
All right. Back to a back three. Freeman came back. All right. Another run by Jedi. And corner. That'll work.
I think that Aussie guy was trying to play it back to his goalkeeper, quite frankly.
That was a little bit of a clown show on their part. Next World Cup is in Africa and Europe, so Saudi could get it in
Spain, Portugal, Morocco.
Yeah.
I think Saudi's already got it for 30-34, right? Or 20-34.
I don't know, but probably.
Wait, no, that's go to South America at this point, right? Or Africa?
They're already talking about that. Well, we'll get to that in a second. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Oh my goodness.
It's two for me. We'll take it.
It's ours. Should we do a McKenny long throw?
One would think, but maybe
Freeman can do that too, I guess.
Maybe Freeman's got a hoof. McKinney's not coming in by means. All right, Freeman does not have. Well, it's still a decent throw, but it's not a
possession.
Hoof.
Yeah,
not
stick
a
with possession. We're back to our back two here. Whoa, Jedi!
Do those splits, man.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, Freeman creeping in the middle again. I'm not sure how we benefit from this, but okay, let's see. Maybe it opens up space, or it might put us in more of a, vulnerable spot if we're
I like how Jedi's ahead of Tillman right now.
Fouled. All right, this is a good spot to have a set piece. That's another yellow.
I mean, I understand that the Aussie team's a little physical and stuff like that, but I mean, nothing's really seemed like dirty or downright I'm trying to hurt you. It just seems like
he raked his calf.
I just think it was a physical play.
Right here, watch.
No, I know he raked his calf. I know it was bad, but I don't think he's like out to hurt anybody. It's like sometimes you see a foul, you're like, what the fuck was that?
Well, even the guy who broke the guy's leg last night cried on the field.
Dude, nobody wants that shit to happen. I mean,
he didn't mean to break. Yeah, he didn't mean to break his leg. Yeah, he meant to foul him, not snap his leg.
Oh my
god!
I'm not even trying to put my plate.
Here we go. Jedi inside.
Oh, Richards was there too.
And then we fouled someone again.
I don't want to put myself in the guy who got his leg broken shoes, but could you imagine the guy that broke his leg and you're sitting right next to him? You hear that crunch?
Yeah, he was crying. Oh. He was crying on the pitch. And then he got a red and sent off. There's Casey Keller.
It took me a second to recognize Alex, quite frankly.
Casey Keller?
No, Alex Morgan Bloom.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice her either.
Yeah.
I was looking for a dude named Alex. Oh,
whoa.
Oh, maybe they're together.
Casey, you can't be grabbing ladies like that, man.
It's the shoulders. It's all right.
Yeah. And Derek, that's straight madman of you, man-manish of you.
Yeah, that's not real. I'm sure they know each other.
I don't think
know each other
really
well.
He's grabbing a friend by the shoulders. Hey, you're on the screen. That's what I see right there. He wasn't anything. There was nothing there, but I'm just saying, like, whoa, you gotta watch yourself, Casey.
If he grabbed her tits,
in this world,
that'd be a different reason. We'd have a problem here.
In today's world.
All right, counter. Yes. Lost it. Got it. Lost it. Got it. Lost it. Got it.
Yeah.
Lost it. And foul. They're getting physical, dude. They're not. They're fouling more.
Untouchable says Keller is hating this. He'd rather be getting pegged by Greg.
He is a lover of Greg. There's no doubt.
Dalton says Casey Keller getting canceled there. I know, right?
I mean, if you consider her shoulders to be her boobs, yes.
I mean, it's any part of her. She did not consent to that, Derek. So
They know each other. They're good.
I know
friends.
that's what the joke is, but
Okay.
you know there are going to be people looking at that clip and going like, she did not consent to that.
He's getting awfully Biden with her. Oh, look at that move.
Nicely done. Nice cutback.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, getting fancy. Okay. Make the run. Make the run. Make the run.
So Ballo. I think Ballo's shown why under Greg we talked about Balogun possibly playing as a winger option. A winger option, if you will.
Man, this shit's so fluid. And so many people flip-flopping positions.
A lot of people flopping on the ground too, man.
Outside of the back three. There's Tillman's out wide now.
Woo!
He's
another one.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. All right. Like a record, baby, right round, right round. Here's the chip in.
Oh.
Not sure that was, but it worked out. Fell right to Jedi. Jedi up to McKenny.
Oh, I thought he was going to get that too, man.
Awfully Biden.
USA players expressing themselves, man. Yeah, no, man. I noticed that too.
They are. A lot of these guys are flicking, and if we could get another goal, I would feel much better going to halftime. Just one more. Here we go. Here we go. No, get up.
We're up. He wasn't begging for it. In fact, I love it that he threw himself into that. Way to go, Tillman. Man, Tillman's had a great World Cup so far.
Yeah, I just need him to do this at Bayer Leverkusen when he gets back. So next World Cup, he's one of the best center midfielders in the world.
In the
world. Hey, look, this game's sponsored by my car. Hyundai.
I was going to say, I'm looking around. I'm like, Toshiba? I didn't know they make cars.
Top left. I don't know if they don't. That was up briefly. It's down now. This game brought to you by Hyundai.
That must have been a Fox thing.
All right. Man, we are dominating possession. That is for sure.
But that was being expected too, though.
Yeah.
Now we need a.
They're no longer
my
playing.
concern was
They're not playing in a low block.
Well, they're not because they're down 1-0. They need to get a goal.
Get up.
They want to secure that defensive shape, but they want to start getting up in the attack.
Ball's just bouncing around in their box, and they just kick it out of bounds. They're like, fuck it.
But there are times where I wish our defense would just do that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking try to play it out all the time. Sometimes just kicking the ball out of bounds is the way to go.
Well, at that point, they really shouldn't have kicked it out of bounds. That's
out
ridiculous.
of bounds.
Yep, that was out.
That was totally out. It was over the line, bro. I agreed to fight for it, but
little stretch here in the 37th minute, 38th minute of the game. It's 37-44. Damn. More people flopping on the ground here. That looked like two heads hit.
Ooh, head clash, yeah. Alex is a little ahead of us saying both are out right now. Who is it? Freeman and I don't care who the guy is. Freeman.
One of the kangaroos.
Freeman and a Roo, right? Jerome,
hey guys.
I mean, I don't care if you post that once, buddy, or maybe twice throughout the entire chat, but don't flood our chat with that shit, man.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, just spamming. Spamming is against the chat. Just don't spam, man. I don't care if you want to ask questions, just don't spam.
Don't do it again. Once is enough. We don't really deal with the racial makeup of the team.
It's not our channel, man.
It's not what we do here. Other people are focused on that. All right, this Beach kid must be a really good goalkeeper because you got a goalkeeper that starts in the fucking Spanish La Liga and he's not even playing, and you're playing with a 22-year-old keeper. This guy must be good at something. And he played really well, stood on his head last game. But nothing he could do about that own goal at all.
Yeah.
Who's that celebrating?
I have no idea.
Who's the dude in pink? So they're probably going to both have to come out. Oh, Jesus, Freeman.
Well, they're going to have to come out, if anything, because it required the people to come out and check in on them.
If he really does have a concussion, he's going to have to leave.
Oh, sure.
Which means bringing in probably McKenzie.
Or I guess we play in the true back three, yeah.
McKenzie, yeah. They went backhead to backhead.
Yeah. I like the concussion protocols, literally sticking your hands out and somebody smacking your hands.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a reason for, like, maybe if you clap your hands, you have a concussion. T-Ray says, what time y'all got? I'm watching the TV on my home. He says, we're at 40, 08, 09, 40, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
If the elephant in the room is the racial one, then that's what you're focused on.
I don't know. I look at the team and I said,
that's not what we're focused on here. We're focused on the whole team. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. This is the best squad we got right now. I don't care who they are, what color, what race, ethnic background. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Here's you. Yeah, but they're all black except for like Cuba. Yeah, here's me. Bye-bye.
My answer would be, hey, wait, pick it up. Come on, guys. Who cares?
Ooh, that was studs up on that, wasn't it? Or he didn't hit him. Didn't thankfully get him. He's got a big dab of Vaseline on the back of his head to keep it from bleeding. Yeah, that's. Yep, 70-30 possession United States right now. Out wide to Dest. Dest takes it down. Good ball to McKenny. McKenny not really having an outlet here. Waiting for one. Dest cuts in. He takes it, tries to get it back to Dest. Gets back to McKenny anyhow. He's going to dribble right in the box. Nobody's really – they're pretty compact. This is a low block.
Incredibly – that's why you got to put shots from outside the box periodically. You got to keep the team guessing.
Yep. Keep going. Nutmeg.
Oh, my God.
Tillman not working his ass off. Okay.
You just holding him? You bear hugging him?
You can grab both his arms and pull him back. Finally.
This is the new defense, Derek. Is you wrap your arms around the guy, you just pull him back.
Jesus.
Oh. All right, I'll show you how to defend against Tillman. You just give him a bear hug.
Oh, you're right. Dest was way honest on that tackle. He could have flopped. Yep. If he would have just flopped and fell down when Burgess hit him. Planned play. Go!
All right, Freeman.
It's Freeman.
People are saying we said offside. Alex says offside. Yep, there you go.
You cunt lickers.
Are we gonna VR that shit? We
Let's
checking
VR
that
shit?
Are we checking that shit?
We're still clapping, but okay.
Are we checking it?
Let's check it twice.
We just
find out who was naughty or nice.
We're just gonna believe him. Not there.
We stole that play from one of our opponents.
All right, hold on. Guy in the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
Bottom of the screen. I think I don't know. The bottom of the screen guy was keeping him on. I think.
I don't think so.
They show it again. I don't know.
I hope you're right.
I don't know.
Look clearly offsides to me, but I don't know which player.
The guy at the very bottom of the screen by Des, or where Des would normally be, might have kept him on. I don't know. Freeman, I think, may have been onside. I think Freeman was onside. All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch. Oh, you can't see the guy that's holding him onside. There he is. Look. Oh, no. Freeman looks like he's off, actually.
Yeah.
Barely. But yes, he looks like he's off from that angle. Okay. I don't know now. Now Alex is saying no on. I don't know what's happening here.
I think the person we were looking at was McKenny. It was Freeman looked like he was closer to being on sides.
Yeah, Freeman was definitely the question mark here. I don't care about anybody else. Everybody else is off or not playing. VAR.
Here we go. We can't hear
That's a
you.
goal.
Dude.
The Peacock people are already saying goal.
Turn on your mic, ref.
Goal!
Freeman gets his first U.S. goal.
World
Right
Cup
at
goal.
halftime.
World Cup goal.
World Cup goal. No,
Yeah.
first U.S. goal, isn't it?
No, he scored 2 against Uruguay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can't forget the Uruguay game, man.
Oh, I have. Trust me. I've moved on.
Oh, that's great. What a great way to enter half, just demoralizing the Australian team. That's the way to do it.
Now, we got to make sure there's going to be a lot of extra time in this half from all the fouls and hacks. Yeah, the guy that's offside is McKenzie. Freeman, look at him right there. He's above McKenzie. He's onside, or Balogun.
Actually, that guy on the far post would may have kept them on, actually. I was looking at that guy near post. Damn.
That punch almost hit him in the face. Beach. Oof. Yeah, it was Balogun that was offside. So if Balogun had gotten to that, it would have been offsides.
Yeah. Untouchable says, I can't wait to watch Freeman for the next 10 plus years.
Yeah,
this is such early into his career, man. It is awesome to see him.
Just keep in mind, not that this is the same thing, but we all said the same thing about Musa.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Although,
we also don't know who's going to come up through the woodwork, too, you know?
So Freeman's no Musa. I'll just tell you that right now, mentality-wise.
No.
Freeman's a killer.
7 minutes stoppage. I mean, it's guaranteed.
I told you there's going to be a lot.
It's a guarantee you're always going to get 3 minutes. Guaranteed because of the hydration break. Which kind of makes the hydration break like, what's the fucking point at that point?
And then 2 minutes per goal.
Well, then you also had the head-to-head clash.
Here's Tillman doing some fancy footwork.
Corner kick.
That's a corner kick, dude. Why you even complain? We can all see it on TV, number 3.
He did it at the very beginning of the game where he reached, it's like, that's a goal kick, and he got the goal kick. So he's just hoping. He's hoping.
Wasting our time. All right.
Wife just said her mom, my mother-in-law, is coming. She's coming into town for my daughter's birthday, and she's getting off at the exit now. And I said, I go, LOL, USA about to go into half up 2-0. And she goes, yes, I know. I can hear Jackson yelling.
All right, I'm blocking Holmes.
Fair enough. Muting or blocking?
Ban user, delete their comments. What do you want to do?
I would just say mute for the time being.
I can't mute it. It says delete comment, put user in timeout. I'll put him in timeout. You're going to timeout, dude. You get over it. You're the moron. You get over it.
Oh, he was well onside. I mean, I say well by a step.
Imagine watching a World Cup game and your main focus is that there are too many black players on the U.S. team. What a fucking racist goddamn thing to think about.
But judging by his picture, I'm assuming he's looking at that as a positive, not a negative.
Who gives a shit? If it's a positive, shut the fuck up. Get on with the game, dumbass.
I don't know. I think Derek and I have been pretty open as far as, hey, take the racial comments out of the equation. We're not here for it. That's not what we're talking about. We just want the best USA players on the pitch. I don't give a rat's ass.
Which is what we have right now, except 100%. For one that's injured. All right.
Well, again, you can sit there and make the argument for like, oh, Testman or Busio or this and that, and insert players here and there. That's fine, but we're not sitting here making the argument based off of who cares about race.
We have never cared. All we want is about what their melanin is, how dark it is, how light it is. We don't care. Are you a great player? Are you playing on a great team? What do you bring to this national team? All I care about. All I care. If
he's getting his pants pulled.
If our whole team were made up of Asians, I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't get shit if the whole team was made up of pygmies from Africa, as long as they were great players.
And not only that, but I mean, the key thing is obviously the fact that they're Americans. I don't care race. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
Stop spouting it. Just play the best Americans you can.
And don't come here to do it.
Oh my God.
Go somewhere where somebody gives a shit. Because we clearly do not. All right. Thank you. That's all. That was a public service announcement.
Alex is asking, what do you guys think? Quarterfinal or more?
I think I'm feeling better right now.
Yeah.
I'm not than I did going into the World Cup by leaps and bounds. So this is a pretty good performance outside of some really silly giveaways.
And I said this from before the World Cup even started. When we played against Germany historically has been really good. I mean, there's still a really good team now, of course. But they're still a pretty good team. I mean, they beat Curacao 6-1. Derek, come on.
That's my second team, dude. I guess I'm spoiled. Sorry.
Yeah. So my point is that we're long gone are the days where we are timid. We sit back and just play, the quick counter off of a low block and everything like that. We're taking our game to the opposition. Will we get burned? Sure. Shit's going to happen. We're going to have a Belgium game from time to time. Hopefully not during a knockout stage. But we're long past that point. So, I mean, saying, hey, quarters are better, that's a possibility. I mean, we can face any team at this point and go toe-to-toe with them. We may lose.
Definitely can go toe-to-toe. We can go toe-to-toe with all the mid-range excellent teams. Belgium, Germany, Brazil, I think we can even compete with now. Now, we're talking about France. If France plays the way they're playing they did in the first half against, was it Senegal?
You mean when they're playing arrogant, Derek?
Oh, yeah, according to Landon Donovan. That pissed Thierry Henry off, man. Oh, that was almost another one.
Not even Thierry. Don't forget Ibra.
Oh, they both were.
He goes, some people call it arrogant. Most people call it confident.
Something like that. And he said, if you don't know the difference,
you're ignorant.
You're ignorant. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was harsh, man.
Dude, I loved it. There was that clip, and then they panned over to Thierry's face, and he has I couldn't even get my eyes as wide as he got his eyes open. Just like,
well, I think Thierry Henry knows better than to be that critical of your teammates, right?
Zlatan doesn't care
because those are people on the broadcast that are hired by this. They're basically colleagues.
Yeah.
And then Landon Donovan came back after the half and was like, well, I understand that some people in the studio weren't really happy with my remarks. I'm like, no, they were not. Maybe. And then he said, so maybe arrogance not the right word, but something's not right here. And look, Spain didn't play that well. So you're telling me we can't pull off something against Spain? I think we could.
Derek, you know who else isn't happy about some remarks? Our good friend Ted. Tom Kazansky reaches out to not happening, Ted, and he goes, forgot to mute another straight red sock account.
Jesus Christ.
So then I respond with saying, it's just another day that ends in Y. Teddy, it's time to take your meds.
Yeah, no, you're right. Ted's got problems, man.
He's really found the sock puppet gene. He's identified the sock puppet gene, though.
The guy's so fucking dumb. He doesn't realize we're not a sock puppet. A sock, dude, whatever. Dude, he
leaned so heavy into that. He leaned so heavy into that when he found out that I created your account for you.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, the only account I've created separate of my own was Derek's. Oh, so you did create multiple accounts? I'm like, yes, for him to use. Why is it so hard for you to understand?
Well, he's not going to go back on it. Westerfeld is the kind of guy who won't pull his head out of his own ass, regardless of how sunny it might be outside. He won't do it. So there you go.
I haven't even commented on his threads for a year outside of the fact that he's called some people my sock puppet accounts.
Well, and the fucking crazy part is he used to know who I was.
Yeah.
So he doesn't remember me at all.
Yeah.
I even said, big soccer, remember we used to have nope, I don't remember any of those conversations. Well, okay, well, fuck off then. Go fuck off.
So Tom says, I thought we got muted by Theodore. And I said, nah, he's just muting all my hundreds of sock puppet accounts.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
he's fucking crazy.
He goes, what does that even really mean, sock puppet? It's not even a funny term. And I said, apparently I have all the time in the world to create dupe accounts and shuffle between them to comment and bombard Ted's timeline. It's an internet correct term though. And then Ted goes, No, this is the point where I'm starting to wonder if Ted knows what sock puppet means.
I don't know.
Because then I have to follow up and say, well, by claiming that Tom is a straight red sock puppet account, you are claiming that Tom is not a real person, but rather a fake account created by me to fool another person. Right. In this case, you.
Yep.
I'm just like, listen, come on, Tom. Come on, Ted.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's kind of always been an idiot, so that's nothing new. It's just like, he led the charge for promotion relegation. That started he started doing that almost 20 years ago. He's probably a little older than me, and he still hasn't got dick of what he wanted yet. Talk about failure. All right.
Is he that old? I thought he was younger than that.
He's my age.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I have no problem never having to interact with him. I don't disagree with his takes on this.
I don't always disagree with the takes either, but he's a fucking idiot.
Derek, we've said this a number of times. You and I both say that we would like to have promotion relegation here, but we just don't believe it's ever going to happen.
It's not going to happen. And by the way, if there are 40 teams in MLS, that's practically every major city in the United States anyhow. Who do you want to promote? If there are 40 of the major cities are all represented in MLS, or 48 of them eventually, and they're split into two divisions. I mean, that's every major city in the United States. You want Pawtucket to make it? Is there some world where, Gnawbone, Indiana needs to get promoted to the Premier League?
Depends on how well they do, Derek. No, I mean, there's something to be said that, Chicago could have multiple clubs. New York could have multiple clubs. Miami, well, I mean, it depends on Miami, quite frankly.
Miami do. It's just one of them's the USL club.
That's the point, though, is that the USL Miami could get promoted if they do well enough. But, I mean, we all understand the rhymes and reasons for promotion relegation.
It's just saying,
you and I just like how we do what we predict Poach, or what we predict Greg would do. We don't live in a fairyland. We try to predict what we think will actually happen.
Yes.
So
that's the key. We don't live in a fairyland. All right. This isn't Disney. We don't get to make up things. We just cover it and tell you why it's not going to happen. And it just turns out 99.9% of the time we're right. Just like last night when I told you CP wasn't going to play today. And then I got a bunch of idiots going, well, they said in an Italian magazine or a newspaper that the Gazzetto or whatever, he's okay and he's gonna play. No, you're gonna listen to an Italian magazine, online magazine. Is that something you really want to do? Like, they're about as trustworthy as you could throw them. Okay.
Yeah. Streets Ahead says, "I live in a fairyland. Speak for yourself."
Yeah, exactly.
An angry American for $2 says, "Freeman is spreading freedom on Juneteenth. Let's fucking go." Yeah, man, Freeman's been playing well. Anybody on the team right now that you're like, this guy's been bad, he needs to get subbed off?
I'm getting breaking news on my phone that I'm not going to announce now because it has to do with our first friendly after the World Cup.
We're not doing what?
Our first friendly after the World Cup.
Oh, you're in news.
I just got with the team, who the first team will be.
Well, let's break it, Derek. Don't say who it is. Derek, who do you think is going to be our next friendly?
Well, no, this guy's always right.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
The first team we will play, apparently, after the World Cup will be Chile.
Okay.
It's been scheduled for September, apparently. Thank you.
Cool,
can't tell everybody who you are. Anyhow, he was right about every other friendly I came out with 6 months ahead of time. So obviously, this
Larry
guy
says
is
we have
not a
never
liar.
won 2 group stage games. That's true, I guess. Isn't it?
No, well, we've won 2 games in a World Cup before, in 1930.
Come on, son. Come on.
If you want to get technical, all right. Tillman has the best possession dribble I've ever seen in a U.S. player. It's one of the best I've ever seen.
Dude, Tillman's been on fucking fire this entire World Cup. He's been great.
He's like a 6-foot Musa who can actually do things in the final third, right? And he's physical and he's bigger than Musa, blah, blah, blah. You couldn't really take the ball away from Musa in midfield. But and once he crosses the halfway field with the ball, he just turned into brokenness. Okay. BBC broadcast says Australia isn't playing bad. They just don't have the quality to compete with us. Well, I am sure all the English fans watching that BBC broadcast are shitting their drawers, yelling at the television and saying the Americans suck ball sack. Okay.
Well, I had no idea that Mike Grella is broadcasting for BBC right now.
Wow. All right. For the 119 of you here, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma.
Greg Terholder says that BBC broadcasters are gushing over the USA team right now.
Well, they're going to probably lose subscribers. They keep that up.
People are forced to keep the BBC, though. That's their paid broadcast.
I did notice that of all the British or English fans that went to that rodeo that they played, they were carrying signs that said, "Make England great again." And it was a picture of Trump on it.
Weird.
So I guess we're going totally 2 different directions. Either you're like pro-Trump English or you're like fuck the United States English every way you possibly can.
Kind of sounds like the political standpoint right now in the United States.
Can we get somewhere in the middle, maybe like a balanced way of seeing the world?
Tillman is good because he's from Germany. It must be said he's super nasty and balletic.
Balletic though, like a ballet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay.
Yes,
I was thinking it was like something to do with a ball. I was like, wait a second, what is that word?
Now you could have done that word in many other ways. You could have done ballet-esque, right? But balletic, I've never heard anybody use that before. But well done, Colin Reese.
We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a mentality that Tillman definitely has, and maybe that is having grown up through the German system as far as just youth development is concerned. Quite frankly. That maybe we don't necessarily see here stateside, and the everybody gets a trophy type of system.
Pulisic's pretty good. He was raised here.
I'm not saying Pulisic's not good. I'm just saying there's a nastiness behind Tillman's play.
Oh well, that's true too. McKennie,
there you go. But he spent a chunk of his life in Germany though.
Yeah,
like a decent chunk of his youth growing up.
I do think we're welcome here. Who is that? Switch over to this stream.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Why are you not welcome here? I don't understand why.
Switched over to this stream. Yo, Alex. Oh, he must be English.
Oh no, you're fine here.
Yeah, no.
We have Welsh people here. English dude that's watched the show. A German guy used to watch the show a lot. I don't know what happened to him. 2 of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. You're welcome here. We don't have anything against the English. I'm sure they're just not.
Brett hates some English.
Brett hates speaking English sometimes, but yes.
That's fair too. Yeah.
No, I think generally what we see on Twitter is not really a representation
absolutely not.
of English people in general. And we don't think you all have bad teeth either. So, it's just, we realize there are a lot of cliche, that's just cliche.
They don't have, not all English have bad teeth, just like not all schools are sharp, right?
Yeah.
That's the big running thing that always gets thrown back in our face.
Oh, and that if you just walk down any street in America, you're going to get shot.
Unless you're in Kansas City, right?
Crazy gun-toting moron.
Actually, was the Kansas City? Where were the English located at? Where there was a shooting just outside there? Was that in? That was in Florida, I think. Actually,
right. It's not like people. This isn't the OK Corral in this motherfucker, guys. All right. People don't just wield their guns and
you calling me a cheat? Hata.
This isn't Deadwood, okay? That's not the United States. All right. Is Larry black? No, Larry is not black. And it doesn't matter.
Larry, you should know if you're black.
I mean, Larry might be black inside. I don't know. All right. Anyhow, I almost said something I should have.
He's white face.
Let's see. It actually helps us to finish second in the group for a potentially easier path to the semis, but we're just that much better than everyone in this group right now. Now, that might be true, but I've looked at like several different formats, and in our thing, we ended up playing Iran in the group of the first knockout group, right, Brett? Remember that?
Yeah. There you go. PT69 says, I'm black where it counts.
Oh, you got a big butt? No, I'm just kidding. All right. I know what you're saying.
Turn in the background says my wife's boyfriend is black.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. My wife's boyfriend, yes. All right. Anyhow, I don't know what we're doing here. All I will say is this, that
how are we doing?
There is a chance we could play if we finish first in this group as we did in our pick. Brett, I don't know if you can pull it up, but I believe that our little picker thing has playing Iran in the first knockout stage.
Hold on. Let me pull up.
Assuming
our predictions are accurate, yes.
Who we had finishing third in another group.
World Cup.
My question is, when I saw that, Brett, is this World Cup maker, tournament maker correct? Does it know that there are certain seeds that if they get through automatically get placed in a higher spot? Does the person who created this know that?
I would like
I would assume they would,
but no, we don't play Iran. Actually, somebody else mentioned that we'd be playing Bosnia in our group, assuming.
Bosnia we would take.
Bosnia, then you have Belgium, Czech Republic. I mean,
taking that all day.
All favorable. Spain or Colombia would be our next opposition.
I'll take all of those. They look vulnerable.
Let's see here. We got Brazil, Holland, France or Germany. France, Germany, Brazil, Holland. Those would be the semis.
France is the scariest one so far.
And then who cares about the rest of the side?
Yeah, who cares about the other side?
I think Iran got kicked out of our group, actually. Let me see here. Yeah, they're kicked out of our group.
Okay, so it wasn't a run. But so we beat Bosnia, and then at worst, we play who?
Hold on. Czech Republic or Belgium?
Yeah, I think we could take out Belgium. Belgium is beatable. I'm sorry.
Ooh, look at our prediction, Derek. It still stands a possibility.
Ooh, no, let's not do that.
I'm hoping we're wrong. I'm hoping we get 3, 4, 5 goals.
That would be nice. We got 2 more.
Yeah.
Just put this puppy dog away. I would expect Australia to come out trying to fire on all cylinders. I cannot believe it if we do not see Irakunda in at some point. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why Metcalf's sitting them riding pine. I'm baffled by this.
I honestly, I think they were vying for a draw against us.
Well, that's done.
That's done and toast, and they've got to go for at least to kill the goal differential, if not try to go for the draw. Or hell, fuck, win, get 3 goals. But I mean, it's at this point they're looking. We got 3 goals. A draw against Paraguay or a win against Paraguay guarantees us move on to the knockout stage.
Yep. Yes, the turd is back. Fuck yeah. They must be waiting to tire out Ream and Richards.
That's a possibility too, man.
I don't think you have to wait to tire out Ream. Here's
the question. I mean, Ream gets a lot of break time. We've had 70% of the possession. That's a lot of time that Ream can sit on his thumb.
I'm just saying it doesn't matter. Ream's already slow.
Yeah.
Tiring him out is not necessary if you want to take advantage of him.
The Turkey needs to beat Paraguay, then USA. But not sure. Oh, he's talking with Cape Plum. There's going to be goal differential issues. The question, but there's head to head now. Head to head's the go-to because there were a lot of Australian handles out there talking about.
Is that him? Who's coming on here?
Oh, they're showing the white guy right now. Not sure. Yeah, there he is.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
All right.
They're going for him, and they need to get goals.
They are going to go for it here. So, okay, I know who's off. On is Garia Metcalf and Irakunda. Irakunda is on. So they figured out, well, that whatever we were doing first half, that's not going to work. It's not going to get us goals.
No.
I mean, unless we keep making major mental errors, which is possible, I suppose. Hopefully, Poach said, hey, head out of ass at the beginning of the second half. Head out of ass.
I love it that the official didn't blow the whistle officially, so they got to retake, and they're going to do the exact same, kick it out of bounds, way up the pitch.
Well, other side.
It's the same thing. They're just going to box them in. Oh, come on, what the? Oh,
nice.
Just want to throw in. That's as far as you can get.
Oh my goodness, it's like a punt.
And that's all it is. It's like, hey, screw the possession. We're just going to kick it up there, out of bounds, and box them in, and then try to get possession back up the pitch.
They call that a coffin corner kick in football, American football. Coffin corner. Okay.
We're fine. Jedi is on the run.
Yep, Jedi's there. I was like, wow, Reem can run. Oh, no, that's Jedi. Reem's just getting back now.
I mean, I would have just asked Freeze. Hey, Freeze, just they're not coming to get you, man. Just sit on the ball.
And they're playing a pretty late. Oh, here they come. The press has been triggered. Press is triggered. They're going to try to play.
Again, Pepe was held the entire time. The guy bear hugged him all the way down to the pitch.
Oh, Jesus. They're still coming. Sweet Jesus. Get him.
Fine.
Get him. Oh.
For a goal kick.
They're going to let these boys play a little bit.
Shoulder to shoulder. That's fine.
Colin says, have you noticed this game that Australia are so bad that the U.S. doesn't even need to pass a move like you would against a real team? Ouch! You hanging out with Mike Grella?
Well, I mean, hell, the Australian team was just sitting back the entire first half.
Yep.
Minus the times we flubbed up passes.
We were happy with having possession quite a bit of the first half, just kicking it around. It wasn't Greg Berhalter kicking around the horn. All right, it wasn't that bad.
Actual progression, yeah.
Yep.
But now it's changed. They got some the better offensive options up there. Let's see what happens.
I mean, if you think a guy that only scored 3 goals for Norwich, or no, Watford is a threat.
Was against Turkey.
Well, Turkey had their head up their asses, if you watch that game. They truly did.
Are you saying they were arrogant?
I wouldn't say they're arrogant. I think they were unaware. In this day and age with Nations League, just a lot of these teams don't know other teams. They're just unaware of who they're going against and that it's going to be very different from playing a European opponent. I think that's where you're seeing a lot of the whoa.
Well, especially if you're in the top division of the Nations League in Europe too, man. You're going to be facing, again, very high-quality opponents, but they're all high-quality European opponents.
Yeah, and they're kind of like for like, right? In this World Cup, you're going to be playing against teams that are going to be playing an absolutely different style because they can't go at you like for like, and they're not stupid. They know that. They're going to play grit ball, right?
People wants to know, how did this team beat Turkey? They sat back, Turkey overpressed, and then they countered the entire time. Kind of what they're hoping they're going to do here. But
yeah, and they played Irakunda from the start.
Did he call a foul?
Yeah, okay, Des got a foul. Good.
I mean, it made sense, but I'm just like, I was watching the play progress. I'm like, I'm not sure how that works out.
When you're the less skilled team, you do have to foul.
Alex called it a freak performance, like FA Cup. Yeah, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you would imagine that Australia probably would lose to Turkey, quite frankly. And I'm sorry, Aussies, listening to this show.
I don't think that they even did Yildiz. He didn't even start, if I remember.
No, he got subbed in the game, yeah.
Yeah, why are you not starting Yildiz? I don't understand. He's the best player on your team.
I mean, was he injured like Yamal was injured?
I don't think so. I mean, might have had a knock. I don't know, but he played.
That didn't make any sense. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. You're just gonna you get the best player on your team besides Goulet. What are you doing?
And like what Freeman was doing there. Oh, that was Richards. Never mind, Richard. What was Richards doing on that ball?
For all the people worried that we were going to get beat because we didn't have Pulisic, I literally saw people post things like, we're going to lose. Pulisic's out. We're going to lose. I mean, we could still lose, but I mean,
Logan said he had a hamstring injury.
Oh, well, then maybe you shouldn't have played at all if he's got a hamstring issue.
Maybe it's just a little tight or whatever. And yeah, at that point, you kind of have to get points somewhere, man.
Go.
But they're down 1-0, I think, is when he came in there. They got that second goal late in the stage.
Can I ask you where that pass was supposed to be from Dest? That was so far off. Did he not look up to see where Tillman was? Why did Tillman have to chase that all the way back to midfield to go get it? Come on. It's got to be better. I like Dest, but come on. That's got to be better. Crisper.
Whoopsies. Oh, and he got.
Oh, fuck. He's going right into the gut of trouble. He's going into the devil's den. Come on, Jedi. Come on, Jedi. You know better, my man. You know better. Do not give them chances. More stupidity. That's our sixth stupid play of the game.
Adams with a great ball. Let's go, Bello.
Go, Bello, go! Yeah, baby! Finish this game.
You flubbed the last touch.
What are you doing?
The last touch.
He got caught underneath his feet. He knows it. He knows it. What a pass by Adams. That's beautiful.
Oh, God. Right there, that touch. Not enough. Wasn't enough.
Oh, it's a corner, though.
I almost would have rather Ballard have taken an extra touch because he knew the defender was going down at that point.
Yep. He could have faked the shot there. Guy would have been down. Although there was another guy coming, so he didn't have that much time to fuck around.
So definitely a play you never would have imagined Ballard going to choke on.
So they're playing really high now, Australia, which is what allowed that to happen.
Get in on that. Come on.
Get it. Here comes the counter.
We're fine.
We're good. Kicked it right to us.
Everyone's like, mine.
Thank you very much.
Mine.
I'll take that. Is that McKinney way back there, or is that Adams?
Let's McKinney with ball now. Nice McKinney ball.
Ooh. Another corner kick. Why do you keep the same turdsicle that argues every call when it's so fucking blatantly honest you hit it last? Who is number 3? You got to find out that guy's name.
Plum says, I've noticed Ballo's been grabbing jerseys today. That's what he does. If you watch his game, he grabs a shit ton of jersey, man.
Yep.
He's always about grabbing and trying to get in there, and he may get caught.
Can we just take let's just take a normal corner kick here?
Just plop it in there.
Yeah.
We got some heads in there. Richard's in there.
Throw it in the junkyard and let somebody get their foot on it. Take a junk goal. Get it in the junkyard. Here it is. It's in the junkyard.
On it. Ooh, there's the contact of heads again.
God damn it.
Balogun.
We need to start playing with helmets. These head injuries suck.
Well, Balogun got the right end of it, though, man. If you're going to take it the forehead, not the back of the head.
Well, I think you said you'd only been hitting the head once or never.
Head-to-head contact, never really.
Yeah, it happened to me twice. I think as a center forward, you would have been heading some balls from crosses.
You know, if I have to agree with something that our Euro friends will say bad about this World Cup, the fact that we keep shuffling off to seeing what celebrities are at the games, It's tiring.
It's tiring, but we're trying to sell the game to the American public,
That's fair
the
too.
non-soccer public, by saying, look, these people care.
Fucking popular, bitches.
This is a popular sport. You should care too, because, the former running back for the Seattle Seahawks cares.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was right there. Marshawn Lynch, yeah. Russell Wilson. He didn't even play in Seattle anymore, and he's there. Washed up quarterback, Russell Wilson. Washed up for years, actually. Let Russ cook. How about making sure Russ isn't even in the kitchen?
Ooh. Nope.
Too hard. That's the second one, Richards.
I like the idea.
It's the second one Richards has kicked to the goalkeeper, though.
That's fair, though. I mean, he needs better execution, but I do like the idea of him actually progressing the ball forward like that.
He needs to know.
Oh, Pepe,
go.
That ball?
Oh, fucking A. Now it is coming, yes.
It's coming back, yeah. Man, Pepe set him up on a platter for a foul and a yellow card, apparently.
Jedi?
Yeah, it should be Jedi at least.
Should give that yellow to Pepe for the pass.
That wasn't the foul. I'm not sure why they're showing that play. That was actually a clean tackle.
Yep.
Shoulder to shoulder. I got to the ball first.
This is the foul.
It's a dragon. Right across his ankle, man.
He meant to do that shit too. Because that's not really what you would do with your right foot.
Unless you're taking a shot or a pass.
Which
But no, the ball was already gone, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to slow this shit down play.
Which is smart sometimes. It's tactical foul.
Mm-hmm. Again, Greg, I think what Jedi did was a foul. It's clear his right foot came across and just completely.
Yes, we got him. All right, so Australia attempting to possess, but they are so bad at that. They just give us the ball every time. Even without any pressure, they kick us the ball sometimes.
They're not pressing. Why are we almost like wondering why we even press the ball? Ream should just sit on the ball for the next 30 minutes. They're not pressing him at all. Now they're doing it.
Here they come.
It's touch. To a Pepe.
Go. He got it.
Nice. All right, Pepe. Good job.
Go ahead, Jedi. Take it down the wing.
Seriously, you got the pace, man. Take his ass.
Yeah, I guess we're just content to have possession and kick it around a bit. Yeah.
Kill the game out again. Maybe we can spark a.
Well, we're not desperate for a goal or anything, so yeah, I guess. Fuck it.
Also, not very content with just 2. Let's go for 3. Let's go, guys.
3 would feel a lot better. But if we're going to go for it, can we not do that? Whatever that flick thing was. Come on. Let's be better than that.
Greg Turler says, yeah, Robinson, I thought they called him Pepe. Pepe's tackle was clean, man. If I have to criticize Pepe for anything, I was criticizing Pepe for setting Jedi up for failure.
Yeah. Stu Golden is glazing Tillman right now, live on TV.
That's fair. That's a fair person to glaze.
Oh, that's fine. Glaze away.
Yeah.
Ooh, Richard stepped in and totally missed that. Leaving Ream all by himself playing in the back.
Zon says, dude, Weston is never gassed, is he? Nope.
So Richards can't do that. He can't fully commit like that and with. Thank God Ream was there to back his ass up, but
yeah, he just missed completely.
Whiff!
Well, he's got to get his butt back then.
He just whiffed completely, and then he didn't even sprint back. He jogged back. Come on, Richards. Don't do that, brother.
Anybody know what's happening right now? Is the game moving on? Is that a corner kick? Is it a goal kick? What's happening?
Checking something.
Oh, it was an injury. Okay. I was going to say, It's just been like a minute and a half. We've been spanning the sidelines, watching.
Oh
players.
no, they're 58-year-old players down, Lesky. All right, 38. My bad.
You say potato, right?
I mean, he's old. I mean, he's the same age as Reem, though. But he doesn't. I don't think he plays center back.
Derek, just making sure we're at the same spot because halftime usually screws me over. But I'm at 59, 24, 25, 26, 27.
You're a full second ahead of me, like a legit full second.
All right, start counting, okay?
32, 33, 34, 35,
Okay,
36. All right.
I just went back a second because I'd hate to react a
You
second.
were seeing things a second before. I noticed it, but I'm like,
I don't know.
it's close.
It's like when I pan off of when I pan off Peacock to go to Twitter or whatever to show Twitter during halftime and stuff. I come back, I've got to recycle through and hit refresh.
Yeah.
So I always end up losing. I always get further ahead of you again. I mean, this game was only a couple seconds, I guess.
Yep. BBC broadcasters said U.S. team doesn't carry any passengers. They're all moving around, defending and trying to get on the ball. I mean, dude, we looked better against Paraguay. We were doing a lot more off the ball movement in that game. So this is just, tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean?
Plum says Weston loves his ranch, but don't we all?
Got to be homemade ranch. Do not give me that shit out of a bottle. I'm not eating that junk.
Dude, man, the people from the UK, whether they're Scots or British, coming over and they're like, why don't we have this ranch in the UK?
Yeah, and you got to use Dick's mayo. All right, Duke's. My bad. Duke's is the best mayo.
And
on the market.
Antonio saying that TAC has more international peeps in his chat. It's getting annoying.
Well, TAC is got the biggest platform. So, yes. And my only problem with that is that the comments go by so fucking fast, he can't read any of them.
Oh, Balgan, come on.
He was a little behind him.
I know, right? Just hoping he'd have some magical touch on that.
Oh, boy, here comes the guy, Iron Kunda. It's the guy we were worried about. Richards has got him.
Oh, thank God.
God, that was a American football three-pointer there. We cannot let this happen. Like, this is so obvious that was going to happen, too. It's the worst thing. Overcommitment by Adams. Adams way overcommits. Reem gets totally burned.
No.
Richards
Tim tried to do the offside trap.
Well, I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
It was a dumb thing to do at that point, right?
Yes. You can't play that high against that guy. Richards had to come over to save his butt and save his spot, which he did a good job of. But that was a really good scoring opportunity. Had that guy not kicked it like 8 feet above the bar. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Like you and I on this show have been saying that's what where we're gonna be most vulnerable. And then we give them exactly what they wanted.
I like how he's actually sitting more or less. Well, I guess Irkuna's sitting kind of in the middle between Richards and Reem at this point. But we talked about him kind of coasting over to Reem's side.
Yeah, I think the Jedi needs to hang back with Reem here a little more in the second half.
2-0. Why not? Let's not even. I mean, we have other players we can push up. Freeman can get up in the attack at that point.
Yes.
I mean, let's give Reem a
I'd say keep Freeman back too. Just play a back four, and make sure Jedi's covering Reem's asshole. That's all. That's all I want. Ooh, that's a good throw.
Yep. That's Tillman. Ooh, that was a great ball. I don't think it was him passing, but that was a great ball back.
Oh my goodness, we got nobody at the top of the box though, because McKinney and Tillman were both playing so defensive right now. They didn't run up like they have been the rest of the game.
Freeman and McKinney on the race back.
Which makes sense while we're playing more conservative. I mean, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I get it. But earlier in the game, Tillman and McKinney would have been on the top of the box. Fuck, even Adams was sometimes.
K Plum says, I'm the most American Englishman you'll ever know. Moved to California when I was 14 months old. I love me some ranch.
I'm sorry, my man. If you moved here when you were 14 months old, you're officially an American. That'd be like me saying I'm German, right? Just because I live there for I mean I lived there for 11 years. That doesn't make me German though. My mom's German.
Parents do have funny accents, right?
Yeah, my mom has a funny accent. Sorry.
I said he's an American with parents with a funny accent. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if he learned his English from his parents, yeah. Okay, we can't be doing this anymore, guys. Let's pull our fucking collective heads out of our asses again. We are playing some seriously vulnerable soccer right now.
Who are you bringing in, Derek?
I'm not what I bring in. I just think who Berhalter's going to bring in. I mean, not Berhalter. Pochettino's going to bring in. God damn it. All right. Why? This has become extremely precarious. It's not necessary. We're playing. Okay. Kept it in. Our throw in. All right, let's settle this the fuck down for like 5 minutes. Let's kick it around the shoehorn, a la GGG style. Soak up about 5 more minutes. Shoulder to chest.
Well, I mean, he didn't dip his shoulder down. It was just going in on, and the ball was right there. I mean, nobody was going to get to that by any means, but.
God damn it. We're good. So exposed.
Oh, okay. He said he got ball. We're good. I thought he was calling the foul. I was like, what? Just toe? What's AG stand for? Oh, is Spanish. I forgot I'm on Spanish.
Attorney General?
What's that? Instead of own goal like OG, it says AG.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Spanish word for own in that situation is going to be like. Asistido goal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Auto goal?
That's closer.
That's
it's fine. We're kicking around the horn a little, but this is only allowing their press to get higher and higher up the field. Just pick. Oh, he did it. He just blasted it just like I wanted him to. I was going to yell at him for a second if he didn't do that.
If you're saying it allows the press to go up higher at the pitch, that also opens up the pitch too.
It does. Okay, here we go. I mean, they should be vulnerable too. Okay, but they're still playing 5 guys on the back line, which is crazy.
Yeah. So everybody's saying it's Spanish for auto goal. Well, Amigote says Autobahn.
Yeah.
Greg Holder says it does stand for Attorney General.
There you go.
Jedi, go. Reem saw you going. Get going.
Okay, get back. Get back. Cover Reem's butt.
Sweet.
It's time for the tangerine break. Sonia, who's really coming in is going to be Berhalter. Will probably come in. And Reina.
That would be my guess. Made that run right there. You get that ball and
yes.
Into the pitch.
Berhalter was running on the sideline, getting ready to come in here. So, all right, hydration break. Yay!
Who do you think Berhalter's coming in for, though? If he does come in,
I would imagine it's for one of the strikers.
That's a good possibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push either Tillman or McKinney up and push Berhalter back a little.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it really does look like Adams is going to play 90 minutes of every fucking game in this World Cup.
Hey, if we win this match, we are pretty much guaranteed to win the group. Maybe Adams gets breaks in that third one.
Well, this is fair criticism that we're not playing very well right now. We're playing like garbage. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Right now, we're playing like garbage. Yes.
Nope. Right now it is just us being very defensive and trying to move the ball about, but not really trying to progress forward in that sense, like we were in the first half.
I mean, if you're asking for Australia to get more creative, that ain't happening. All right. But we've got to be more careful about our fluidity at this point. Maybe more standardized positions. Now we're up to nothing with only 20 minutes left. Can we standardize the positional play a little more and say, hey, you're locked in. This is your responsibility. Let's quit fucking switching around so much.
So Scotland, Morocco up on 6 o'clock, Brazil, Haiti at 8:30, and then Turkey and Paraguay are on at 11 o'clock tonight.
I'm watching them all. I've watched every game this World Cup, every single one.
I've missed some games. I've caught half of some games, but I've watched majority of them.
I will say there have been some stinkers. Major
100%,
stinkers. Yeah. Some really bad. I think I even said to you, oh, guess who's back, Jerome? Jerome, whether that's true or not, can you please stop posting it? It's really ridiculous.
Well, that's weird that Larry is saying no to that.
Well, it's obviously the best player in the world right now, and for probably the last 20 years. Not 20, close.
The Vegemite free zone
is yeah.
That's good banter.
Is Messi. Last I looked, Messi's an Argentinian of Italian descent. So whatever.
I think it's safe to
at one point, Pele was the best player in the world. It switches, dude. It's not always just a black guy. It's not always just a white guy. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Just get over the race thing, man. Get over it. Just enjoy life. You're going to live your life with based on melatonin. It's a ridiculous way to live life. It's ridiculous.
Let's just assume it's true. Who cares? Why are we making that argument?
Okay, if you want to assume that's true, which it could or could not be, I don't know. We haven't done all the statistics and math, but who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck cares?
So
congratulations. Right. Pat them on the shoulder. Good job. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. All right, long ball to nobody in particular. I know what he's trying to go for there. All right. Larry loves Maloney.
Yeah.
Yeah, the racist guy's back. Sorry, guys. I might have to block him again. He got temporarily blocked. Or apparently he didn't learn anything from it. It's a really bad pass by Richards. I mean, we just can't do that. Not at this point. Just pass it to Ream. I can tell you one thing, Richards is not going to be 83 for 83 tonight.
Yeah. Turn. Come on, Des.
Okay, just control the ball without. Can you actually pass it to someone's feet, Des? For fuck's sake. Good job, Jedi. Oof, ow. Keep going. All right, calm it down. They're going to high press, so we can't calm it down that long.
There's freeze popping out there.
Ream got smacked.
Yeah.
Oh, they got hit by Mr. Watford himself. The dude plays for Watford. Can we be serious for just a second? He's a nice little player to have. Messi is just marketing. Not so far. Scored a hat trick in the World Cup.
That's my favorite official right there.
I missed it. I saw it was a female. Here comes Pepe for Berhalter. Oh, bam! Called right here on the show. Oh. It's almost like I should be one of the pundits at Fox. which won't happen because I say fuck too much. All right, we're going to fuck around in the back. Is that what we're going to do here?
Think so?
Oh, yeah. What a great idea. Oh, okay. Yeah,
He was holding up.
He's getting humped.
He was holding up the ball while getting held.
He nearly got penetrated.
It's 180 pound blanket on him. You know those weighted blankets you can get? That's the most Australian name I've ever seen. Good Lord.
Ref called over the captain of Australia and said, quit being a bunch of fucking piglets. All right?
This is not Australian football rules.
Little Sebastian's in. Yes, he is. Surprised how short he is. Good.
Tillman.
Good.
Keep going, Tillman.
Oh, can't take on. I'm gonna
He can take it on, Derek.
I'm going to start calling him Velcro.
Oh,
no.
Berhalter, come on.
Come on, Berhalter. What the fuck was that? God damn.
This is a simple pass.
We have made quite a bit of these like passes that would make it look like some of our players have mental disabilities.
Are we playing down to our opponents?
Yes, we are absolutely playing down to them right now. I mean, how hard is it to pass the ball fucking 10 yards to somebody to their feet?
He's moving. Lord, we just sit there.
Get it out of there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Somebody kick the fucking ball out of here. Thank you. That's not where I would have headed it, though.
It's
but
still,
okay.
he got it out of there. That's all it counts.
God, we're playing like a bunch of fucking cunts right now.
Seppo cunts at that.
Shit. You never told me what the meeting was.
I did.
What was it?
It was septic. It was a short.
Oh, yeah, the septic tank.
And that's because it rhymes with yank. So it's an American insult.
Okay. Well, we're looking like we're the bad team now. They're looking like they're world class. And we're playing like a bunch of cunts. I swear to God. Brainless.
I hope my son's not watching now.
Goddamn brainless playing. Brainless.
Handball.
It was a handball. It's not
hopefully
a penalty.
Hopefully Vieira does not come back on that front.
It's not a penalty, though. He saw it clearly. The ref standing right there when it happened. He did not call it. Actually, it's Irakunda's hand, too. Arm. Yeah, it's a no call. Oh, my God. For a second there, I thought they were bringing a woman on Australia. It's a man. He's very pretty. He's got a very pretty hairdo.
He's fabulous.
Dude looks like a lady. Mustache. Well, he's been a nuisance since he's come on the game, but we have played like a bunch of bitches.
Who are you talking about?
The guy that's down. He's been a nuisance, but we've also played like a bunch of half moronic bitches.
Moron.
We're playing like idiots. We absolutely are playing like idiots. Yes, they're getting physical. Yes, they're making it tough for us. But we're making a lot of mental errors in this game. A lot of bad decision making. Like if we play like this against France or Spain, we are getting our asses whooped. We will lose big time.
I think we'd play up too, or at least adequate at that point. We're kind of just playing down right now.
Yeah, like I thought we were over this. We smashed Paraguay and made them look like a fucking middle school team. We're making Australia look like a really good team in the last 25 minutes.
Alex says if Australia scores, your prediction's good. I'd rather they not score, but
I'd rather they not. You're right, though, Alex.
I'll accept being wrong.
This is so ridiculous. I can't even
There
believe
appears
we're
to be some
in this
contingency of
situation.
Australia fans behind the goal.
I cannot believe this is what we have done to ourselves here. We should be dominating the game, dominating possession, and putting this game away. Instead, we're trapped in our own final third for how long? That was like 8 minutes straight. Let's get organized again for the 5th time. Pull our fucking collective heads out of our assholes. Ouch. Trusty.
Yeah, and Trusty going
Scally.
defensive here. I mean,
Scally
Destin
for
Ream?
Dest.
No, we're going to pull somebody offensive out. We're going to park the bus.
We're parking bus. Yep. I'm kind of happy that Scally got to play. He didn't get to play in the last World Cup. So
Jedi? We're taking Jedi out too?
I don't know.
I think somebody fucked up the cards.
Yeah.
So
How
Jedi
hard-
and Dest out.
How hard is that job, Brett? How hard is it? You got one job.
Yeah, one job to do.
Trusty and Scally. So, yeah, an extra defender.
Yeah,
like
parking that bus
serious
to the fountain.
extra center back.
Poach is like, I want to come out with the win, guys. Let's just sit here and camp it.
God, can we play like we fucking have at least 3 brain cells at the end of this game? Which is shocking to me. When any team presses us, this is what we play like. The fact that Paraguay didn't come out and press us high, and the fact that Australia didn't bother to try it earlier enough in the game, they waited way too long to do it. Any team that decides to press us is going to get a lot of opportunities because we got a bunch of clueless butt fucks back there who do not think where they are passing it.
It's just a lot of spazzy reactionary
Spastic.
balls.
Yeah, absolutely. So if Turkey doesn't press us, it's just because they're lazy. That's why.
Well,
If
that's not. I expect Turkey to be pressing.
I would too. I mean, Australia has clearly proved this half that when we are pressed, we are morons. Hard to believe Paraguay didn't figure that out too, honestly. They just played that moronic mid-block the whole game and got their asses whooped. They only pressed us after they scored a goal, Paraguay, and that was brief. Had Australia come out pressing from the beginning, this whole game could have been chaotic. Yes, it would have left them open to a counter, but they misread this one.
So we got what? Balogun, Weston, Tillman. Those are our only offensive options. Everybody else is defensive.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we need more African players. Maybe you should shut the fuck up, number one. And maybe number two, that's what France does. It does work for them, so maybe you're right.
Or France is just calling in the best players that they have available to them.
Oh, God. Yes, that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Unfortunately for us, we weren't a colonial power, so we don't have a bunch of people we can clear it. Get it the fuck out. Just kick it.
Just keep squeaking on the top of our box the entire time.
Let's look like U9s. Like a hockey goalkeeper, Reem. Jesus, dude, we are horrible at this.
Well, it's what happens when you park the bus, Derek. This is the same issue we had during the Iran game when we were up 1-0 against them last World Cup. And instead of bringing Gio on, we brought in defenders and we just parked the bus. It was nonstop. 20, 30 minutes of just shot after shot after shot, cross after cross after cross.
Well, even before
No
we
offense.
decided to park the bus, we were playing like a bunch of goons.
But I'm just saying, it doesn't help us here. I
Like
don't know
this
what the
is
Australian fans or players were bitching about there.
this
Thought
is
Richards
not
took him down or something.
this is not the pretty soccer we saw versus Paraguay. It really isn't.
It's not pretty soccer we saw during the first half.
I mean, that was okay.
It's still pretty.
It's okay. They're gonna score.
That should have been a foul. They got literally fucking pushing it. Arms extended. How do you not call that?
He
Maybe
is
he did,
now.
actually, yeah. So stupid.
Oh Jesus! I hope Richards is okay. Right. Where is Richards? There he is.
Wasn't even Richards that got pushed. He just got a knee to the thigh.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose.
No, but I'm that whole shove just before the ball came back across. That should have been the foul. Sorry, but when your arms do this right there, at that point, you should be getting the foul called in your ass.
I mean, it's like you think we were playing Spain or Portugal or right now. I mean, it's just so not cool. This is how bad we are against the press. It's just a fact, Jack. We're bad at this.
We just freak out, we lob, and then it misses. We miss all of our opportunities.
Yeah, it's shocking that nobody does. The teams don't just generally do this to us from right off the start of the game.
Balogun is just having a guy climb over his back nonstop.
Mom says, "What the hell is going on with our team now?" Yes, Mom, it's bad.
It's no bueno.
We're falling apart because we're getting pressed. Our brains don't work when we get pressed. As Pete always says, when space and time is compressed.
The good news to consider here, Derek, is that most teams can't press, the full game. The Australia's only pressing because they're down 2-0. This is out of desperation.
That's true, but you can start a game pressing and go up 1-0, right?
Agree. Yeah, that's very possible.
And then if you're Australia, you can hang back. Why are we pressed? They only press after the fact. They're idiots. They should have started the game pressing.
Love how Larry's asking if this is a Larry burner.
The other guy?
Yeah. Larry's going, is this a Larry burner?
Is Larry's asking if Jerome Holmes, no relation to John Holmes, is a Larry burner?
Larry, you got sock puppet accounts? Watch out, Ted's going to be all over you on that one.
For sure.
Balogun's tired of that guy literally climbing over him like he's a fucking ladder.
That dude has been humping him now for the
entire
whole half.
Yeah. Balogun's pissed. He's tired of it. He's like, bro, it's not cool, man. Not cool.
Yeah, do not pull away. Do not pull away. Who's getting the card here?
Probably going to be both, quite frankly.
And now something's happened down with Trusty. Get the fuck out of my face. That's what.
Hey, go bitch about a corner kick, man.
Go cry. Hey, why don't you go fucking cry to Harry Cool? Okay, go cry to his ass.
Like, 3 yellow cards.
Guys got yellow.
3 yellows.
2 Australians and 1 American Belgian getting yellows there.
So Derek, here's the quick question: we win this match. Do you rest Balogun because now he has a card?
Probably.
Jesus Christ. That dude literally dipped his shoulders and checked Balogun.
Now he's hugging him.
Yeah. My question goes, Derek, game against Turkey, do you play Pepe over Balogun since Balogun's on the yellow?
I think so. We can't afford to lose Balogun.
Yeah.
It's kind of an unnecessary.
You still have Haji to come in too.
I think Australia's losing their fucking mind.
Larry, yeah, the yellow cards reset after the group stage ends. And then after round of 16, I think, too. It's like every third game they reset.
I get that we don't take no shit. I agree we shouldn't. But let's not take shit in a way that gets us carded to a point where we got to not play a bunch of guys in the last game.
I mean, at this point, Jedi, it's yellow card questionable. It's Jedi and Balogun. Was there any in the first game?
Yes, Adams. Adams got a yellow.
Do you think we'd play without those three? Do you think?
I think Adams
comes in.
I think Adams is playing hell or high water, but I mean, Pochettino's got to have to just trust him not to
fuck up. Yeah,
a stupid tackle. I mean, it'd be horrible to lose him for the knockout, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Boy, this game got ugly.
Burrow was like, Tillman, I'll take it, man. Just kidding.
Time wasting. Yep, they got it.
Couple seconds gone. You want to go back 10 yards, bro?
I guess sometimes you got to play an ugly game, people. This half has been atrocious. It's been ugly. Really ugly.
Oof, I thought we got that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Four.
Is that staying?
How did that not go out? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, could have swore that one out.
We're lucky we're playing against a bunch of half incompetent team because we have played so atrocious. Oh, what the? So he's the second Australian who got the card.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah.
I wondered why he got one because I didn't see him doing it.
I just thought he was part of the whole kerfuffle. I thought, but no, that makes sense. Then.
But I didn't know he did that. What a dick.
Yeah. He's going for the ball, and I trust he was clearly trying to kill time. But the problem was the kerfuffle was still going on.
Yeah.
There's no time loss.
All our opponents, though, figured this out. High press us. High press. Do it for the first, 35 minutes, 20 minutes. We will make a mental error. You will score. And then we will have to come back. There we go.
Nice touch.
One time.
Oh,
that's
a great idea.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. He's got the ball. Get up. Tell me.
Look at our offensive players are in there. Just sit on the ball, guys. Come on. We don't need the goal. We don't need the goal. Go. Play it out wide.
That's too fancy.
Just play it out wide. Sit on the fucking ball.
Yet, look at this.
Richards pulling a yellow too now.
Forced into a foul because everybody went up.
Play it out wide. Hold on to the ball at the stupid.
Yeah, it wasn't really a yellow. I guess it was.
He stopped him from running notes absolutely yellow.
Yeah.
It was dumb. I mean, it was a tactical foul, but now
you should not have to make that
the
foul.
ref's down.
Ref's
He's wasting time, sir. He's wasting time. Oh, man.
You'd think a German referee would be in better shape than this.
Colin asks, how's that a card? I think the fact that it's the 93rd minute, 94th minute, and the fact that Richards was going to be one of the last few men on defense there, it was stopping an attack. I think the ref was forced to at the point.
Yeah, we're going to have to play super careful. Some guys are in this last game versus Turkey. Oh, let her come. Let her.
I told you.
She should come in.
Yeah, said hey, it's my favorite.
She's just giving him some liquids.
Yep.
It's her pussy juice.
some electrolytes here at the last second. Yeah, it's like, hey, bro, just like 3 minutes left. He should have been partaking during the hydration breaks, guys.
Here is some of my butt juice. Drink this.
I've never seen this. This is the first for me.
Is it really that hot there?
Is Seattle, really?
Haji's coming in. Haji Wright's gonna get
4 minutes.
2 minutes,
5 minutes. No. The ref's gonna add more. It's gonna be like 98th minute. There's gonna be 8 extra minutes here.
He's just gonna be another body in her box.
Pretty
That's
much.
all.
Haji, don't worry about the goals. Just go back there, make sure they don't score.
Yeah, that's the main reason he's in height.
So it'll be interesting actually, because if Turkey wins this match against Paraguay, and then they beat us, regardless of goal differential, they take the group.
Yeah, we're hoping Paraguay and Turkey tie tonight.
That's interesting.
Then we win the group, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Regardless, yeah. Or
I mean, Freeze has really not had that much to do, but still, the fact that
a couple of unnervy moments.
Here's Reyna and Wright coming in. That seems like an odd pair to come in right now, but okay. In kill it time.
He's like, Gio, I need you to go in there and hold up the ball and possess. Move the ball a bit.
He's coming in for Balogun, or is Wright coming in for? It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Yep.
You say potato. But I imagine McKinney's coming out too.
Yeah, be my guess.
Or Tillman, I guess.
I'm going to respond to my winning ugly.
Yep. Ugly win. And I think Freeze has only been called upon once in the World Cup so far to make any decent sort of save. But as Carlos is mentioning, Paraguay needs a win or a tie or a win just to keep them involved here.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna take it to Turkey as well. So that might actually benefit Turkey quite frankly.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Turkey's the one that finishes 4th in this group?
That shit happens, dude.
It does. I mean, think about it. Germany hasn't got out of the group stages for the last 2 World Cups. Oh, back to right. Back to right.
He might have been offside, though.
Kick it. Kick it.
Yeah, he called the offside now. I was
now
he might
they
not.
go offside. Okay,
I'm pretty sure he was off, but still.
That pass needed to come a second before it needed to be out quicker.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I feel bad for Hodge because he should have had the chance there.
Yep. I think we're going to go to like 99 based on the ref's injury.
That's possible, yeah.
Our prediction was right.
The game's apparently over on real time.
They're calling this?
No. I don't know, but my son came downstairs, so my guess is it's probably going to end the 98th minute, like I said.
It's a good result. It's a good win. I mean, it's an ugly-ass game. Like, if you were shooting a porn, you wouldn't hire the 52-year-old woman with no teeth and a meth habit down the road to do it. But that's kind of what this game was in the second half. Oh, that was close.
True.
There we go. End of game. USA 2-0.
I'll take it.
First half was pretty decent. It wasn't the Paraguay game. Second half was ugly as hell.
Well, I think it wasn't the Paraguay game because Australia was planning on sitting back, whereas Paraguay was, at least to some extent, attempting to try to push forward in the attack.
Yep. So all you people who think we couldn't win this game because Pulisic was out, yeah. Yes, we can. They're not that good. Australia's really just they're a bunch of barbarians out there. All right, they got some decent players, but decent's as far as I would take it. They got no Harry Cools They got no Mark Vidukas, so we can, they got no Cahills. They don't have any of those kind of guys, okay? Premier League level players. They don't. They don't have any. You could say we don't either, but you'd be false. Adams is a starter. Obviously, we got players playing best play. We got Richards at Crystal Palace. All of our players, for the most part, play at big teams or at least top leagues for the most part, outside of Berhalter. And our goalkeeper. What is this?
A German account. The USA is a shameless host. It's 11 a.m. in Seattle, 4 a.m. in Australia. They could have easily put the game 10 hours later. Prime time in U.S. and also great for Aussies.
Can I just say it?
European. Hold on, because they want our validation. Main character syndrome. Go ahead.
Fuck this guy in the asshole.
But Derek, why we scheduled a game that really fucks over the Australian fans?
He said the USA picked the schedules. The fucking guy is an IQ of a small cricket. FIFA sets the schedule. You half-wit. You fucking moron.
I've seen enough posts where people are like, "Oh, they're American. They don't know ball. They're American." I feel like not all Europeans. We have a lot of great Europeans in the chat. 90% of Europeans are perfectly fine people. They're great people.
All right.
But I'm just like, there are a lot of dumb posters coming out of Europe that's saying some really stupid shit. I don't know.
I just put him in a timeout again.
Good luck to Scotland.
All right.
Who's Scotland playing against?
Good result. Good luck to Scotland. What?
Scotland's taking on Morocco, and they're already 3 points up right now. So, are they top of the group? Because I think Morocco and Brazil tied, didn't they?
Yeah, Brazil is not good.
Yeah, you know what? And I think it was Untouchables talked about all the Scotland fans in Boston. There's a huge story going on about them.
All the beer.
Well, not bad. Just positive. The Scotland fans love their time in Boston. Boston loves Scotland fans.
Yeah,
good times.
Anyhow, listen. It was an ugly ass win. We'll take it. First half was fine. It was decent.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, I mean, we didn't know our dick from our ass. We just simply couldn't figure out how to deal with the high press. And if other teams watch that, they're going to high press us from the start. If they're smart.
So,
first 20, 25 minutes, our next opponent would need to just high press us. We will make errors. We will make mistakes. They will get chances. Because even without a high press and a mid press, we were giving the ball away in the first half 6 times. We can't do that. We got to pull our heads out of our collective butts. We can't do that against a better team. They will punish us. This was not the Paraguay game, as you said. Well, Paraguay gave us. They set up exactly how we wanted them to set up and played exactly how in a mid block. It was perfect for us. They didn't press us but once.
Agreed. The entire first half was just them in that low block. And then when they needed the goals, they came out. Then we sort of just took our feet off the pedals.
The turd! It's the turd hugging Pochettino. You got that?
No, I've got the game turned off now.
Oh, no. The turd was hugging Pochettino.
Per Sam Cutts and per Brian Shredder. If a player gets a second yellow, his suspension will be served first game of the knockout, which is what we were saying. In the game against Turkey, do we rest any of our yellow card holders?
I think you're okay with Richards. I think he's smart. I'd be worried about playing Adams. But we played him tonight. He's got a yellow. Who else?
I say we rest Ballo, throw in Pepe. Ballo can always be an option off the bench, but we do have Haji again.
I mean, Ballo shouldn't be playing much defense.
No, I agree, but I mean, why even bother at that point?
Yeah.
Let Pepe start. Who else? Did we miss anybody else there?
Yeah. I'm sure we did. I don't like all the yellows that we picked up.
Jedi's the other one. Sam Cut says rest Jedi and Adams is who he says.
Probably smart to do that. Yes.
I mean, we could put what's his fuck Arson in. I mean, his defense capability sucks donkey ball, so that's gonna be rough on Ream's side.
No, we don't not put Arson in.
Well,
I mean,
I guess you do Weah on the left hand side then.
I think Jedi can play a game without getting yellow card.
He's not a very card driven player.
No, Adams, however, can make some pretty lethal tackles. So, well, if he's smart about it, he should be able to get through it. But yeah, guys, that was a rough game. That was a really rough game for the second half. They were very physical with us. They threw us all over the place. They tackled the shit out of us. If they were going to go through to the next round, they've got like half their team with yellow cards. So
Scally would have been the other option, I guess, on to take over for Jedi.
Yeah. So rough game for the second half. We can't handle a high press. We're not good at it, and the rest of the world just got to see it against a team that's actually pretty good at a press. They just don't do it very often, but when they did it well. And,
well, I mean, you could see it. They're pretty good in the press, but then when we got out of the press, we actually had opportunities pushing forward. Mind you, the problem was we only had so many offensive players on the pitch at that time, so it was generally like a quick counter, but then it always falter. But
yeah. I mean, you can't. I mean, if I could talk to my mom, which I will after this game, I'll let her know. Well, they didn't play the same way as Paraguay did against us. That's why it looked so different. Like we were given space, we were given time. They played a mid block. It was much simpler than this. They played a low block and then they pressed the fuck out of us in the second half.
Can you think of any redeeming factor from Berhalter in that second half? I mean, we got subbed in.
He was all right. He made a couple bad passes.
There was more negative than positive. I can't even think of.
Oh no, you're right.
I'm sure there was some possession held or some defensive breakups that I can't recall off the top of my head. But I just know that there are far more fuck ups this half. That was not a good.
No, that was really like the passing. I don't even know like how you miss a 10-yard pass, but he did. He managed to do it. But then again, so did Freeman at the very beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
So out of the round of 48. Yeah, well, now it's really about who we want to play a third place team. That's what we want to play. The scary thing is about the number of really good teams like Spain who played so poorly that they might finish. I think they'll end up finishing first or second, but they didn't play well. Argentina looks really good. I wouldn't want to play them. That's the only team, and France, that I don't want to play. And England looked pretty good, but they looked vulnerable. Like their defense looked susceptible. So those are the three teams now.
What you're saying is 3 out of the 4. Who's the fourth favorite? Spain. Spain was the other one.
Yeah, Spain's looked bad.
3 out of the 4 favorites. You don't want to play there?
No, because I really had England in a tier underneath France, Argentina, and Spain.
Sure.
I had them one level down, along with Belgium, Portugal. Portugal looked like shit. They look like shit. I'll play them. I had no problem playing with them. And they're not going to high press us anyhow. Like, that's the other thing that it was a good point you made. A lot of teams don't want to high press. That's work. Can you imagine France playing a high press with Mbappe? Good luck with that.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it. So they're going to be teams.
I have faith in France being able to get out of a high press and move the ball up rationally, whereas we're like, we're being pressed. Oof.
Yeah. England can play a high press.
Yeah.
England can do that. So that's a more day. Any team that can actually play a high press and is also good, that's a scary team. England, I'm more worried about. Argentina's not going to play high press. They're not going to do it.
So
they don't have the players to do it.
I think Scuff may have posted this, but they said Messi doesn't even just walk around anymore. He just stands there. And
Yep.
there's a video of him like literally just standing in the middle of the pitch. And then the ball gets to him. He takes 2 touches out and scores a goal. Just like, that's fair. I mean, I guess you can stand all you want if you can do that.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about like a team like England who can play a high press.
Yeah.
And that could screw us up. But Argentina, no, I'm not really worried about that. They don't do it. I think we got a better chance against them, except for they're so amazing up front with Messi, of course. And then France, they looked really bad for a whole half. A whole half.
I mean, Argentina brought in Nico Paz late in the game too. I mean, mind you, they were up, of course, but I mean, just like you had one of the potential standouts in Serie A at that point.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden he's coming in off the bench. I mean, that's a scary thought process. Whereas, we're bringing in Berhalter, who P. Morton says was the start of every second half counterattack.
True
for Australia.
That's close to true, if not true. Argentina does press. Did I watch a different match? Well, they don't all collectively press. Messi doesn't press. They play a high press. Argentina plays a high press. Is that what you're saying? They press.
Yeah, he's saying they do press, is what he's saying.
I mean, but it's not a high press. What Australia just did to us was a all balls out, all the way to the keeper, high press. I'm sure Argentina on occasion will pick its moments, but that's not really their thing. That's not their game. And Australia, that's not their game either. They just only did it in the second half. But as you said, it's limited. You can't high press a whole game. You got to
unless you're desperate for goals.
Right. You got to pick
that's the only time you can high press.
Argentina doesn't need to high press. They don't need to do it. They've got possession 99% of the time. Well, that's an exaggeration. But they don't need it. They got the ball. Right?
He
France
says, wait, you're telling me top 10 teams are good?
Yeah. They are. But not all of them think pressing's in that important of a thing to do. A high press is not something they focus. But here's the clear thing. We're bad when people high press us. We are. We're not good.
We freak out. And a lot of that plays into like what Colin constantly harps on about is that we don't pass and move. We usually pass and then just sit there.
Yeah.
Some people pass and move, but not consistently. And then your American for $2 says, how hard all y'all? I always go back to the great dodgeball reference. You think you're excited? Feel these nipples.
I mean, I'm really happy we won.
Oh, it feels good to get two wins in a group stage game. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's an awesome progressive step forward, guys.
But we looked really vulnerable tonight. We really did. And we made some really stupid decisions. A bunch, at least 6 or 7 mental errors and bad passes. There were a bunch of passes that were like 10 yards off tonight. Tillman had to go chase one of the passes to him all the way back to the midfield. Like, that cannot happen. Like, things have got to be cleaner.
Yeah.
We won this tonight, which is great. Sometimes you win an ugly game. And I'm very thankful that that's what we just did. Sometimes you suffer, as they say. And we suffered tonight in points of the game. But we won it. We won it. And that was what we needed to do. And sometimes you're going to need to win an ugly game. So I'm fine with it. I hope we learned something from this. Question is Turkey a high press team? Not really. It's not something they do on the reg. Right? So I think we'll be fine.
I don't know why I heard you say rag there for a second. They're on the reg.
On the reg.
Yeah, so next game, guys, is against Turkey on Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So after whatever happens tonight, either way, Turkey's going to be desperate, right? So,
100%. Because even if they win, they're still tied with Australia, and Australia has the head-to-head right now. So, and Australia's going in to play Paraguay, whereas Turkey's going into playing us. So,
yeah.
Yes, real quick, Eric, I have a quick question for you on this front. Do you think these ratings are accurate?
Well, they're too small.
Oh, okay, hold on. Zoop. Still too small for air. Yep.
Yeah, those are really tiny. There we go.
All right.
I
Freeze
mean,
at 7.9 seems a little high because what did he have to do?
he didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Freeman.
Goals definitely accelerating him, but he had a good game.
I mean, good game. One really horrid pass and one bad loss.
Yeah.
Richards, one really bad pass, but covered Ream's ass at least once, maybe twice.
Big one, yeah.
Ream covered Richards' ass on another one when Richards overcommitted.
I think our defense as a whole were pretty solid.
Yeah, this is fun. They're all green. Let's just do the color thing, right?
Yeah,
I don't know how Freeman. I mean, he got the goal. That's why he's in the blue.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly.
Anybody get a yellow?
Yes.
Orange.
That seems a little harsh.
Yeah, it does.
I think Pepe and Balogun both had just as good a game as anybody else on that pitch.
I mean, they disappeared in the second half.
Well,
but so did everybody. Yeah.
Well, Pepe
so did everybody. Yeah.
The ratings are fine. I mean, anybody we talked about some bad passes. We kind of let our foot off the pedal and we kind of got put on our heels in that second half.
Switch S. You don't have to repeat yourself 1,000 times. Stop it.
Switches. You're gonna get timed out, man.
Yep. USA paid refs. I don't know. Where do you get that? Okay. Well, you're blocked. That's pretty simple. Where is switches? I can't find him. There he is. My God. There's so many of them. There we go. Okay. I hope I got the right person. There's so many coming. Ban Larry.
Larry's like, ban me. I think it's Larry's king, quite frankly.
Just don't repeat yourself 1,000 times. Rage bait. Do some rage by you're just stupid. Nobody's enraged by it. Just quit using up space in the chat. All right. I can't do it, Brett. So you do it.
I already did. eBailey for $5 says, "Bah, the grass being slow was a huge deal." They watered the pitch during the hydration breaks. I don't know. Maybe
I didn't notice it being that big of a deal, but I'll go rewatch it.
They favored the long balls over the air, made passing on the ground much harder. Let's see how Levi's looks.
Okay, well, I'll go rewatch it. I mean, it might have been a little slower. Might be true. I mean, we should be playing on a field that benefits us if we're smart. If we're smart, that's what you do as the home host.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's why they have two of them in LA. And are we going back to SoFi against Turkey?
I don't know. It's a good question. Anyhow,
give me one moment.
We will be back on Monday, by the way, to do a preview for the next game. And after we get to watch this again, maybe break down the game a little more and give some player ratings. So we'll do that on Monday. Anyhow, you have anything else, Brett?
No, just taking a look at the stadium here real quick.
The stadium?
Yeah, wherever they're playing. I don't know. They're playing in LA. Imagine it's at SoFi still.
Australia on top. USA is ass. It's the same person. Well, if we're ass, then we're in your ass. So
yeah, I guess so.
Right.
You guys are getting fucked.
Oh my God. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll be back Monday to break this down a little bit further. And well, we got a bunch of other games to watch. One more.
Speedo for $5 says methodical win today. Win is a win.
Yes.
Timing of subs was questionable. On to LA.
Yeah, the subs were a little weird, but I think he had his reasons. It's called closing out the game. Really, that's why you bring in Trusty. And
I hate parking that bus, and I'll say that. I mean, I understand why he did it, but I hate parking that bus.
Haji Wright, yes, we're gay. We're very happy here. Yes,
Haji and Reina were just time wasting subs. The idea behind that, mind you, was during the ref's
the
injury.
set piece was coming up. Haji was definitely brought in. He's 6'2", and Reina 6'1". I think they were brought in for that set piece that Australia had to clear it. I mean, other than that, I can't think of any other reason.
Time wasting those final couple of minutes, I guess. I don't know. But it didn't help that the ref was injured during that time period.
Well, I think they take into account time wasting now for the most part. People think they're bringing on subs to time waste. No, the refs are like, no, it took you 3 minutes to get the subs in, or 2 minutes.
After all that stupid drama between U.S. and Australia leading up to this game, it's all going to be forgotten 5 minutes from now as we move on to the next one, because that drama is gone. And it's just like, what was the point of it, guys? This is the dumb thing. It makes sense if we were facing, the drama behind U.S. versus Mexico is everlasting. I even think the drama between U.S. and Canada is dumb because it's so new. But this week was stupid.
Yeah, the whole Aussie thing of getting all upset about Mike Grella. Mike Grella, a guy who isn't really. I mean, he's on Paramount Plus. Works for CBS. He's not like even a prominent critic in the United States. He doesn't write articles. He was a decent player. He played in the championship for Leeds and a bunch of other teams. And
do you think he's going to lean into it now? Look, guys, I was right.
I don't know. He might. He's one of those tough New York types, right? So we'll see what happens.
Layup game.
Did we ban Jerome? Yes. We did. And I actually think he might be in timeout. I don't know what happened to him. But I put him in timeout once, gave him another shot, and, well, we just came back and did the same stupid shit. So, all right, we'll be back Monday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the games. United States topping the group. And Group D, it's ours. All right, for now.